Hello, internet. So my internet just got like temporarily. I don't know what happened. I had the little pop-up of like broadcast stopped, connection lost, and then like a second goes by and it's fine. So I guess I'm just having internet issues on my PS5 now, because it used to be the case where even with the Ethernet cable plugged in, or I was having the Ethernet cable issue of like random wind gust, and it's like an Ethernet cable is not plugged in, and then like connection lost or whatever. And now it just to do with the Wi-Fi, and it's like, dude, I. Okay, there's like another theory I have. I'm not gonna like get too crazy tinfoil hat with it, but like whatever. So it's like I just can't, I can't have nice things, I guess. But we'll keep going. I'll just have this be a two-parter. But yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. But sorry. Okay, let's continue. Basically, I'm doing the Agent Red event with Premiere here, so, and I was like, or rather, this is the exchange so far, and we'll just pick up here. But basically, we just did the thing where we hang out with Premiere and we watched the videotape she selected, or the movie. So, and now we're doing the other hangout, or the normal hangout. So yeah. And this is the exchange. So you done with your mission, blah blah blah. Pretty much you commission. Why does it sound like you're the proxy here? I guess you could call him like commission. That's it. Now I'm getting serious. Snapped right back into work mode. Partners, eh? But you might be disappointed. I hope you're disappointed. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna make sure my stream is like not borked after that. Oh, did I not save this? Oh no, I think I might not have saved it. I hope I did save it, because if I didn't, I'm gonna be upset with myself. Oh, fish sticks. Whatever. I hope Dude, did you not save the thing? I might not have saved it. Alright, well, stream's working. I want to check something else, though, because it's fine. F it. Never mind. Anywho. Ellipsis question mark. I just wanted to do something ordinary. Like anyone else. I'll come find you. Yeah, let's just hang out on 6th Street. The bestest place in all of New York, Ridu. Oh, video store. Equipment. Oh, any equipment. I thought she said, do I need to bring my equipment? Oh, man. I mean, yeah. Because it's a mission. Hanging out. Okay, that's... Okay, just follow the premium. If you want to stay sharp, there's a better way. Do you have a contact here? What? Just feel like doing some gacha pulls. Yes, I feel like doing gacha pulls every day. That doesn't mean I do them. Gacha, you say? Gacha, you say? In which we explain gacha to Premio. You just put in some dinnies, spin the wheel, and oh, did we not do this before? I feel like we've done this before. You just put it in and spin the thing. Oh, you. I don't know about surprise. I don't want to think surprise is how I'd say it. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not anything worth being celebrated. I don't need to make a choice, though. It's more like you don't have a choice. That's not. Oh, you could just not pull. You could just not gotcha. Why is you could just not. You could just not spin. After a few clicks, a gotcha capsule drops into her hand. What a peculiar feeling. I feel like we've done this one before. I don't remember having 3 choices on the like response to it, but then I guess the choices don't matter anyway, right? Pretty dude. Don't go overboard. That's where I ended up. I was like, man, all these gacha pulls, so much money. Why am I like this? Maybe not the last one. Why am I like this? Wait, what'd she say? Let's come back and win. Yeah. All right. Oh, Premiere standing alone. We're getting a lot of Premiere today. On the sunny day, I've received an invitation from Premiere. She's wanted to Seagaze Road. What? Oh, waiting at Seagaze Road in Saloon Heights. Head over and see what's up. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. Falloon Heights. I think it's like something else, but whatever. Alright. The suspect, where are they? Oh, who are we after today? We did meet it, yes. Can't determine their precise location. So off the city, what? Okay, this is making it sound like more serious than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's like, don't you think that's a bit much? Is it overtime boot? Maybe? We're gonna find them with the telescope thing. Oh, you know what? I think my router might just be needing replaced. I just thought about it. Because, I don't know, is it a router problem? Because now I'm like, is it the router or is it the PS5? Because, like, that hasn't happened, actually, as far as, like, the Wi-Fi thing. just like randomly going out. So I think it might just be the router needs. I might need a new one. It's kind of old. I don't know. Clearly hear her breathing. The weather sure is nice. Wind temperature. That's a very oddly specific observation. Suspicious spot. Oh wait, this is okay. I was like, where are we going? Reverb Arena's like not even in Follow Heights. Okay, is she like? Is this like a whatchamacallit? A false pretense thing? Of like she just wants to hang out. We're like going to all these places. That's what I think it is. Something fishy. Because it's like, why would we be looking for a suspect in Follow Me and then we're back here? That doesn't really make sense. I'll get it together. That response doesn't make any sense if you say before that. Anyway. Take care of them. What exactly does that... like, exactly what do you mean when you say take care of them for me? That could have many different, you know, interpretations from you. It's kind of not something I'd like to, you know, leave to interpretation. Idols that. Something that gives you, I mean, it could be something that gives you strength if it's like a religious idol. But I imagine they need a idol group. Idol. What? Then you're my idol? What? That's kind of unexpected. That's way too Oh, it's a compliment. It's just very unexpected from you. That's not what I meant. And then she disappeared, literally. Poor Opus. Oh, I guess I should have said when I restarted the stream, but basically besides, where's my notes? So we're currently in the agent invite event section. So after this it's events, then Shiyu defense, then outpost commissions. Hey, it's Yudari. But that's where we're at currently on the stream situation. Oh, Wai Shenggong's here too. Wow, so Wai Shenggong, or wow. Ye Shenggong, not Wai Shenggong. I don't know why I said that. Ye Shenggong. I think my brain was thinking YSG and it came out like Y and then the rest of the name. We need Hari. Alright, anyway. I think if there's anything here. I guess that's kind of cool as you unlock more characters though. It's like when they do just like randomly pop up in the world. Anyway, something feels off. Maybe they came in menacing. Why are you staring at me? What the F? Why is... Yeah, way to play that one off, buddy. Oh, it's just the weather. It's so good, you know. Okay, where do you normally do missions in Premiere? That's kind of... Wouldn't you just go to wherever the mission's at? Or is it always in the hollow? But then it's not always in the hollow. Well... No, we know it's not always in the hollow, though. That's the thing. It can't always be in a hollow, but I guess maybe it is. That's exactly what Shao should. Okay. Last location is at Fantasy Resort. See, I feel like this is definitely just like a false pretense to hang out. But she said it's a mission. Does it say time to close the net? Let me look at that again. I think it did say time to close the net. Yeah, time to close the net. I was like, what did that say? Oh my gosh, dude, I wonder what, like, Promia's... Actually, you already know. It's like, yeah, I'm thinking, like, what would Promia's beach skin be? Or summer... whatever skin. I mean, I imagine it would be a two-piece bikini thing. That's what I think it would be. With, like, blue or purple, because it's matching her hair, right? Unless they, like, did something different with her hair or something. That's just my brain being weird, so yeah. It's like, why would I even think that? Because we're at the beach, because... Almost possibly, maybe, probably. It can't be zero, well, it can't be zero, but that is, you know, true of any location. For this bogus intel. Just so I could hang out with you for all this time. I'm kind of curious if we have another summer event, and then like last time where we had the Astra concert with the idols. I mean, the idols didn't have a, like, they were there, but like there wasn't like a, you know, Astra and the idols, but like maybe this time it could be Astra and the idols because they're actually in the game now. Do you know what I'm saying? Guess we'll see. My heart's at peace. Great. Maybe that, yeah. That was... It's Zhao. Oh, Zhao. Okay, I'm like... More thinking about it, putting the two and two together. It's like, oh, this is Zhao's doing. She just wanted us to hang out. It wasn't Premia. It was her. Or it was Zhao, rather. Yeah, it wasn't. It was just Xiao being like, okay, I'm gonna just have these two hang out all these different spots. Ha 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 ha. It wasn't her. It was. Oh wait, maybe it was her. Or the serious person was Premio. Oh no, because it's her time off. Oh, there's like a fox there on the side of the screen. I just noticed that. Yeah, otherwise there's... Well, that's the thing though, like she wasn't taking it easy anyway, so... whatever, man. I did not know all along. Let's keep looking around. Or rather, let's keep looking around. So that's... Wait, what did she say? So that's the kind of mission? So that's the kind of mission it is, okay. It's okay. It's like, yes, I would have not had a taking it easy day on my day off day. Just leave for me on the beach, being all breedingly looking into the distance. Yeah, this guy. I was like, who's this character? Arrogant cat. Oh, it's a cat? I thought this was a fox. Oh, I get the tail. Okay, I'm like... This looks like a fox, but then I guess the tail is a cat tail. Surfing lessons. Mental health issues. Oh, afraid of water. But yeah, the little string tail has like, that's what I was looking at from like the side of the screen. I was like, wait, is that a thyroid? But then like the face didn't, you know, look very feline-esque, I guess. But then I guess I really look like a fox, dude. Like the in the face anyway. Or it looks like Polka. I mean, kind of, well, not like Polka, but just, you know. I think Polka's the whatchamacallit. You know what? I'm not a zoologist. I'm not an animal expert. I think I said this before. Let me just like not like jump into the waters of what does this animal look like. Who's that Pokemon? Anyway. Oh, I need to do the events first. Whoopsie. Man, there's a lot to do. Alright, Asian Red events. So we ranked up with Chromia. 3/4 of the way there. Yay. And we got a reward for it. Double yay. Polychrome. Oh, wait, what? That's not, wait, no, it was this one. Okay, so we got a hollow thingy. Beyond the shackles. Wait a minute. Oh, special mind skips. I was like, what does that even do? Events. What do we got? Okay, so we've got a look into Ridu's Legends. That's the newest one. Spirit Artist's Notebook. Final callback trials. I guess I'll do this first. Technically speaking, this isn't an event, but I just want to get it done. This one, let me put this in the notes real quick. Because I just have events. I just have a placeholder text here, so I need to fix this real quick. Alright, so after these events, we'll jump into Shiyu, and then we'll do outpost commissions. Alright, final callback trials. Dude, my auto type got messed up, it looks like, maybe. Then Spirit Artist Notebooks, that one's done, if I'm not mistaken. Artist apostrophe S notebook. And then I'll look into Ridu's Legends. Legends. Alright. Didn't shoot against an outpost commissions. Oh no! I need to put a space here so I can know that this was like split into two. Agent invite events. Yeah. Gosh, that sucks. I'll just put 458 2. Since there's gonna be two of these. Since reasons. Or you can't like combine the string when you export them, so that's fun. Technology. Okie dokie. Starlight. I did it and I was like, wait, let's get off the beach first. It's too late, cause you're still there. Drive suppression. Block. Automatically chain into X attack coolly. Drive suppression or drag the stick until times pass automatically activate coolly. We're using coolly. Oh, rocking footwork. And recover HP. Oh. So his dance move recovers HP. Wow. Isn't that spiffy?
Moving! Charge! Maximum speed! I'll take.
Oh! Oh, man. Determination. Additional determination is gained, triggering perfect dodge. EX coolly using chain attack. Or triggering a block when sufficient determination is available. Hold basic attack, full throttle starlight, hold EX. High traction, wills to recover HP.
Unstoppable! Showdown time! Come on! The starlight purges all evil!
It's like, hey, cheap shot. Guy.
Last breath and rush! Charge! Maximum speed! Give them a taste of Yunquei Summit's technique! Breaking through!
Switch out 100 points!
What are you looking at?
Dial 2 for a chat!
Don't blink!
If you spot an ethereal, forward! Turn around! Smash them!
Please, Shun.
Are you satisfied with the service?
It's showtime!
It's actually kind of neat if you think about it, because Lucio was on banner, and then Billy's on banner now, so they kind of had like the teammate that you would want for Billy on the rerun of the last banner with Lucio. And then we had what from me, and now we've got Orpheus, but Orpheus doesn't really I don't know, does Orpheum, I guess, synergize with Billy or Promia? Probably more Billy than Promia. But, well, yeah, she could synergize with. I mean, yeah, I guess if you wanted to, or if you want or needed to, right? Because it's like, because there's no stunner, so if you only had Billy, if you just started playing, or you just started playing and you knew you were gonna get Billy, you could get like Lucia, Billy, Orpheum, Magus. That's technically a team, but there's, I mean, yeah, it works, right? But or you can make it work because there's no stunner, but the conventional wisdom would be to hold for a better stunner, but you could, like, if you're just impatient, I guess, right? Anyway, I'm just trying to think of, like, it seems like sometimes there's, like, some logic of, like, whoever's on rerun banner, if you look at, like, whoever's the main character on banner, of, like, why are they doing this, and that's not just a random decision. Anyway.
Roger.
Hello, Andy.
Circle them. Circle them.
Hey, hold on, it says it has enough energy, though.
Off balance. Now you pay.
Yeah, it says on low energy. Oh, it says has enough energy, right? Clear the trigger.
Copy.
There we go. Oh, you know what it was? It was probably like the low energy didn't trigger because you start with like a bunch of energy, and then just need to burn off the energy with Orpheus to get that. That's messed up. Anyway, bottle heat. Yeah, I've already done this trial, so I'm not sure why it's not. Oh, I think why it does it again. It doesn't let you automatically complete the S rank. You have to like do them manually. That's probably why.
I'm not late, right? Keep your balance, Orphe! Fire!
I think that's another reason I kind of wanted to pull Orpheus, or not really, but like she does have that beam attack thing going on from her toe.
Off balance. Stay focused. Right on cue. Is our prey giving you trouble? It's over now. Down strategy. Wide open. Surprise. This will cost it. Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late. All right, I'll take over. Tactical strategy. Torture. Careful, Captain. Roger. I won't back down.
And it may be Orphe Magus trial, but I'll get the Spider-Man pose, because why not? Why not? Sorry, I'm just annoyed that I got that Wi-Fi disruption earlier. Messed up the stream. Or didn't mess up the stream, it
Think you
like
can beat my surf speed record?
it made me have to do a second one. Orphe and Magus. Alright. Spirit Artist's Notebook. Chaotic undercurrents, hidden dangers, all shall be exposed. Target locked, the bane of evil shall start patrolling now. Also, it's like a small thing, but like, not to say I like the background music more in 6th Street, but like, there's that too of just like the ambient music here. It's just like, I think I'm not gonna say I like it more. I just prefer it to like the stuff that we got when you're just hanging out on the street and in gosh. I feel like my brain is thinking Young Kwai Summit, but that's not the location. Wi-Fi Peninsula. Actually, that's the thing I'm looking forward to too in 3.0 is like the new ambient music. Like I'm hoping it's. I mean, it's not bad, right? Like it's never bad. The music in this game is like never bad. It's always like at least good. Like that's like the base, like the basement or the floor of like the music in this game is like good. Like it's never like subpar or just like bad. And so like I'm hoping in Rust Califer we get some like cool tunes or some cool new tunes. Or just new music is always nice in this game. I actually like started listening to the season 2 playlist because it's like I said, like none of it's bad, but like I don't really like remember a lot of it as far as the new stuff. As far as like I said, it's not bad. I just feel like it didn't really stand out. Like there's like a lot of the boss themes are good. Like the assault boss fight is really good. But like that's when I remember. But like besides that, I've got like a hard time remembering some of them. Some of them also, because some of them do stand out. Like the Jafufu's agent story theme is really good. I like that one. There's also like a really good like background track for the like one of the event vendors, because it's like a remix of the pawn shop theme. It's really good. It's got like a lot of bells. It's like quite nice, but it's not like a high I don't know how to describe it. Like a high like ting 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 bell. It's like a dong 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 bell. It's like a lower I guess frequency or something. I don't know what it would be called. A lowered note. Yeah, it's more like doom doom versus ding ding. If that makes any sense at all. Sorry, I'm not a musician. Anyway, this still jungle is full of all kinds of danger. Let me keep it straight with you, EOS. 6th Street's full of danger. Luckily, I, Bane of Evil New Airdu's sharpest mind and smartest detective, am still here guarding. He didn't say that. Sharpest and smartest detective, am still here guarding the city. I just need a little help. So you need some help. Just say the word. I need an assistant. An assistant? Oh, this is EU focused event. Or sorry, EOS focused event. That's right. It's the way of the world. A princess needs a knight by her side, and a top-notch detective should have a solid partner too. Before coming here, I already looked into every bamboo on 6th Street. Everyone said EOS is not only experienced, but incredibly reliable. After careful observation and screening, I've decided to extend an official invitation. Become my assistant, EOS. What's in it for me? I'm sorry. I'm part of an online group, and this was like something that we would always put for people that are just like dead weight, as far as like they don't contribute. And it's just like so funny that that's like the default response here. Like, what's in it for me? ES doesn't work for free. Oh man, Ninu, Inanna, Inane. What do you mean working for free? That's outrageous. This is justice. The responsibility is huge. I just know that as an upstanding citizen of New Eridu, you wouldn't dream of turning down my invitation. Why are you throwing labels around? Anyway, I've got the first wanted poster ready. Time to get this mission rolling. My assistant and my assistant's master. See you at the newsstand. Wow, it's like he's totally just like talking to EOS, and he's like, "Oh, and wise" at the end. That's great. Oh, today's wanted. Oh, this looks. Oh, I know who these all are. 'Cause I've already done this, but yeah, this I like all these doodles in this event. This is like one of my favorite. Like the art in this one is like the best because it just looks so like you know, it's like a Rorschach test kind of like someone did a really bad drawing, but you can still make it out. Behold, the most terrifying twin phantoms. So this is obviously Rena because it's got the two dolls, right? Over at Luminous Square, floating monsters, hovering demons, and even deadly poisons that can steal your senses. They'll poison everyone. My assistant, this challenging mission is your very first trial. Bane of Evil's city patrol journey starts right here. Let's go catch some ghosts. Alright, Bane of Evil. It's like, what kind of name is... Okay, I guess that makes sense, right? It's like Knights of Good or something. It's so like on the nose, because I'm like... That's kind of an odd name, but I guess it makes sense. So... Oh wow, look at that like placeholder art where it says ninja. No, could that be teasing an S rank? That's like the one thing in the game I was like, dude, it looks like an Oni, but I thought they were extinct. Anyway, like one of the things I wanted in the game, I was like, okay, we've got like the swordmaster in like Miyabi, right? Like the samurai wandering swordsman archetype, kind of sort of. I mean, it's not wandering swordsman; it's more like a swordmaster archetype in like Miyabi, like samurai, whatever. And I was like, what would be a cool archetype that we don't have would be like a shinobi slash ninja character. And that character, I mean, if it's them, dude, I'm screenshotting. Oh, I already screenshotted this, but I didn't really realize it. And I was like looking at the background, and I'm like, oh, what if? But what if? I mean, maybe it's a clue. Maybe it's just sitting in plain sight. Like, what if it is? I'm totally tweeting about this later. Anyway, that's the spirit. Blessings upon you, my assistant. Sneaky, sneaky, Hoyo, if that's the case. But if not, thank you for getting my hopes up for nothing. Following the clue, you arrive at Luminous Square with Eos until you looked around, and finally, you spotted some vaguely familiar figures near the cafe. Go talk to them. Okay, we're gonna go to talk to everybody, even though we know it's Rena, but then, well, that's Alice and Yusuha. Twin ghosts. Oh, they have like, wait. Oh, this might be for this other event, dude. Let's not cross the streams. But it says ... It doesn't say... You know what, one second. Let me see if this is for the event or if it's for this. Okay, cool. This is for this. This isn't for the... Okay, cool. I'm about to, like, jump into the other event here. Cross the streams, as I said. Anyway. So we've got, yeah, this lady, and then with two whatevers. We got... Okay, they need to, like, stop using this character model. I'm not going to say why. But, like, if you know, you know, because it's in a different agent story, or... Wait, no, it was in the main story, right? With Vivian. Or, yeah. Or the epilogue 1. I'm sorry, season 1 epilogue. Yeah, looking back on season 1 epilogue, it's like, I think I did, like, poo-poo it really hard at the time, because I didn't like Hugo, but it was actually pretty well executed, as far as the, you know, what happened. I mean, that being said, I hold season 1 in a higher regard anyway, but I think when I look back on it, I remember how, like, just, I didn't really mesh, or I wasn't feeling the epilogues, but looking back on it, I do think it was really good. Just like all of season 1. Alright, that's a deal then. Anxious young lady. I'll handle the cake and you do some bread and drinks. But Bangu can't eat bread. I can't drink anything either. There's no other choice. I'm actually curious, like, how hard are they gonna lean into the whole Bangu thing in season 3? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I do like the Bangu, so I just hope they don't, like, overdo it. But I guess, like, as long as it's done, like, good, it's not like it won't be a problem, so... I don't have any doubts they could do it, because it's like they've yet to significantly, substantially disappoint, I'll say. I mean, yeah, season 2 was, like, hit or miss, missed some spots, but it was never, like, I would say, a significant drop in quality. But whatever. That's a whole can of worms I'm not going to get into. Lady Arena says she finished or have to finish. She made to complete maid training course less than 3 before moving on to the next class. What? If I ate all 3 of those dishes by myself, I'd probably pass out into bedridden. Alright, I'll give it a shot. If I crash or disconnect, you're paying for my repairs. No problem. Sailor Boo, Cry Boo, and Anxious Young Lady. You first, I'll just watch. Cry Boo's the one with the glasses. Interesting. Okay, there's Rena. Hello, dear manager. Hello. I always like the scenes here on Luminous Squares, like, whatever city walk next to the water. You can always like see stuff in the background. It looks really good. Like the water looks good. The reflection on the water looks good. The skyline from like across the way looks good. I mean, it looks kind of actually, where it's like low quality texture here, but it usually looks. I mean, at nighttime for sure too, because it's always lit up. But like looking closer here, it kind of looks a bit washed. Not washed out, just like very low. Low quality on the textures. Not all of them, but just some of them. Because it's like, yeah, you just don't notice how low they are. But yeah, this is looking kind of rough. Those shipping containers look kind of rough on the ship here. Yeah. Anyway, dear manager. Perfect timing. Would you like to join me for Arena's specialty afternoon tea? It's like anything I can do to get out of eating with Rena, 'cause you're not supposed to like do that, because apparently like she either is really bad at cooking or her food puts you to sleep, so it's like you kind of don't want to mess with her cooking. The first time they tried it, a few students clutched their chests and passed out from the amazing flavor. I'm sure that's what they were passing out from Rena. When they woke up, they even told me they loved the unprecedented culinary experience. Oh, dude, this container ship, the quality is like not there on the textures. Sorry to like point that out, but yeah. What happened? I don't. Maybe I just didn't notice it before. I don't know. Anyway, look at that, dude. Like the textures on this boat are just like the windows, the doors. Background quality, or background details, man. Anyway. Don't ask what's on the menu-wise. That sounds quite intense. Mixing complex flavors. Just like, yeah, compared to that boat looks a bit better. Bread paired with salted fish, purple cabbage, cough syrup flavored cake. Bitter melon meat patty. Ew, this sounds disgusting, Rita. Go away. The twin ghosts live up to their name, so that's why they're wanted. Or I'm not letting you leave. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this event is basically all dialogue, so there's no combat. Clear things up, yeah. You bring Rena over to the newsstand. Dear assistant and assistant's master, you. Wait, who is this? It's kind of neat, like when the screen is framed like this, you can't see the ninja poster. See, I'm curious if that poster's been there the whole time, though. And I'm only just now noticing it. Because it's like, I don't look at all of the background stuff in this game when I'm like, just walking through the environments. It's possible for there the whole time. Light on your feet, moving quiet, and the ghost trailing behind you. You could be. Or you, could you be? It's the twin ghosts. So where's my reward? It's all just a misunderstanding, that's what. Bravest, toughest, big move, all straight, and will never bow to evil. Even if you tear my shell off, yank my screws out, strip down my core module, I won't back down. Ooh, wah, ha, ha. Indignant growl. Oh man. This is basically the entire event, is like Bane of Evil's like, this person has wronged me, or whatever. Then you go talk to them, clear up the misunderstanding, bring them back, and it's like, oh, wow. Kind of like an alternate version of the Brawl Blue that wanted to beat up everybody on the feedback customer feedback event, but that one was like, it was other people besides Brawl Blue putting in their customer feedback, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, with that, our little misunderstanding should be all cleared up now, yes? Oh, I'm gonna screenshot that, because that's like the entirety of this, like, encapsulates the entire event. It's like, yo. I'll take down your wanted poster right away. And then we get the next wanted poster. Case info, truth uncovered. I'm not going to bother reading either of those. Case closed. On to the next one. Today's wanted. That's obviously Grace, but then it's not obviously Grace, because I mean, if you know that it's like goggles, because it's like, okay, because it's like a weird like object they're holding. And it's like, oh, if you just like realize it's a hammer, or jackhammer rather, and it's like, oh, it could be Anton, but then it's like, the goggles kind of give it away to his Grace, so anyway. Today's opponent, the dismantling maniac, is especially terrifying and particularly vicious. 1 second, I want to see if I screenshotted the name of the last one, because I think I just had a picture. I don't think I got the today's target thing. Let me see. Okay, cool. The most terrifying twin phantoms. Oh, wait, go back. I can't. Has it been there the whole time? But does this also have okay, yeah, you can see the ninja in the background. I didn't. Has it been there the whole time? Anyway. Just watching her evil deeds is enough to make a thing lose logic over and cold in their charging port short circuit. My assistant's master, take a look at the hellish scene on the wanted poster. Not just kill a piece, but ruthless dismantling too. Under her screwdriver, even the bravest machine ends up shattered into pieces scattered all over the floor. Brave friends, now I entrust you to the duty of defeating the demon. What about you? What about you? I'm standing here warning every passerby, telling them not to go to your Grant Street construction site. Don't underestimate their task. Or this task, preventing trouble before it starts is important work too. Off you go, my assistant, and my assistant's master. I bless you both. Alright, we've been blessed. We've got all the magical blessing power we need to get this done. Finally, you spotted some vaguely familiar figures. Go talk to them. It's like, ah yes, Bellabog Industries, the even more underutilized faction than Caledon. guess I mean it makes kind of sense though. Like if Rena's the first or the second S rank limited after Ellen, it makes sense because all those characters are basically what A ranks and limited S ranks. So Bellabog, Victoria Housekeeping, Cunning Hairs, and then you only have like Caledon that has like limited S's that have, you know, some utility or decent utility or whatever. I mean, they do like bring them back into the story every now and then, right? Because they had them build the Young Kwai Summit Temple, so it's not like they're completely neglected. But like the fact that they even bring them back into the, you know, main plot or just event stuff is, I mean, like, yeah, like what else are they supposed to do, right? And then like once your roster blows to like so many characters, you know, you kind of just want to focus on what it's like the newest. Okay, it's not true. I mean, for like business reasons, like I could see why they would only focus on like the newest, most like on banner stuff to just drive attention to like what's being pulled for. Scary ghost. What? Construction site ghost. I don't believe it. Trying to find a way out. And then what happened? She walks up to the light, reaches out her hand, trying to touch it. Ah! Blue hard hat worker. Go touch something wet and sticky. Oh, come on, guys. That wasn't even that, like, scary of a story. Oh, there's Grace. Barathine with a deep voice. Barathine with a raspy voice. But, like, we don't ever hear these two talk, so... Anyway. Oh, he'll be serious. Something serious happened, everybody. See, I think it's that too. It's like the just subjectiveness and taste thing, where it's like a lot of these environments and these tracks in season 1, when like you go places, I just like them more versus the stuff that we got in season 2. So it's like, you know, even if you're just like hanging out, like the background music's playing and you're just like, yeah, man, this is an effing jam. Long-souled demons that are old, rusty, and completely wrecked. Okay, like, old, rusty demons. So you mean machines? Anyway. For real? Oh, Proxy, did you come here just to see me? But not just to see you, Grace. I mean, you can stay out of my 50-50s. But, you know, coming by every now and then keeps you out of my 50-50s, yeah. Oh, I've got all these potentials I need to unlock for you, but you're at Mindscape 0, so, you know. Not that I don't want you to hire Mindscape, but it's like, I'm fine if you just stay at Mindscape 0, just saying. She finally come around and agreed to let me run some tests on EOS. It's like, no, stay away from my Bangu Grays. I really enjoyed that last event when she sussed out Arya. That was like such an awesome scene. She's like, wait a minute, those eyes. Those are like all the different like whatever. She goes down the list and she's like, unless you're but then it like cuts away to like something else happening. It's like, oh, dude, that was awesome. Grace totally sussed out Arya being an intelligent construct. That's not it. Help me. Yes, it's like, no. Keep her away. That's great. Oh, that's great. I'm not mentally ready for this. Wait, Grace, that's not why we're here. Let me get my lubrication kit. It's like, no! Wise! Save me! Jeez. It's so funny because, like, you would think, like, ES wouldn't be completely against getting some sort of upgrade, but then, yeah, anyway. Daily maintenance kit. Speaking of daily maintenance, my car, dude, I think I have, like, multiple things wrong with it. Or not wrong with it, but, like, things that need, like... Yeah. I'm trying to brace for, like, a financial ouch with my car, because I know there's, like, stuff that's probably needing to be looked at, so... I don't want to take it to the dealership, but it's, like, I don't want to put it off too long. Especially in the summer when, like, the heat just, like, bakes certain parts of it. Anyway. During the last site inspection, we found a bunch of sealed equipment. But yeah, exactly what happened that, like, made Bane of Evil. Because nothing here sounds, like, too problematic. Okay, an old machine. It was really... Why are you suddenly so excited? Talking about it, yeah. Very, very captivating pile driver. The surface might be a bit weathered from oxidation, but its core components are still strong. It's a tough little fellow. Seems like that would be more of an Anton's thing, but then I guess he doesn't want to repair, or not repair, replace his bro. Let's read each of its screws and we've got to look at its internals. So basically he just like completely dismantled the jackhammer and put it back together. I'm guessing like that freaked out Bane of Existence. Oh yeah, by the time I realized what happened, it was already a scattered pile of parts, so I had no choice but to give it a full overhaul and rebuild from top to bottom. I mean, she put it back together. That's the weird thing. It's not like she just like dismantled it completely and like left it. Or like threw it out or something. Everyone knows it. Dismantling maniac, yeah. You're referring to me. Bane of Evil. Yeah, she's a complete misunderstanding, dude. That's all this event is. Ah. Creepy noises. It's not really ideal. Take me to see it. Oh, we can. Give it a checkup. I don't think it's gonna want that. But okay. The two quickly clear up the misunderstanding and seem to hit it off right away. See? Yeah, it's like this event's just Bane of Evil's fault because they threw out their jump to conclusions mat and decided to just like, I mean, bang the very small short creatures that probably can't jump very far. Like who knows how far they can jump, but it was like I'm gonna jump as far as I can jump on my jump to conclusion mat on all these, and then we just have to go in and fix it all, or not fix it, but just be like, dude, it's not what you thought it was. Such vivid outlines, such clean strokes, such exquisite coloring. proxy told me you go by Bane of Evil. Got a logic core every bit as sharp and stylish as your name would suggest, and you're even talented in the arts. Here we go again. Just clocking it out like drones. Second favorite person. Behind my assistant master, is that what he's calling wise? Bane of Evil's confidant as compensation. Slight deviation in your core module, something that sets you apart from the other little ones. You're so full of energy. You got that right. I'm one of a kind, totally unique Bangu. Still, if only for the learner's scan, I can't quite figure out how your internal systems operate. Your pattern. I don't understand. Hold on, I'll be right back. Once I bring my equipment, I can smell. That's not happening. Yep, not happening. Please save me. It's not ready yet. Here's my contact information. Ha. It's like, well, when you want that complete overhaul. Alright, case info, truth uncovered. On to the next one. Today's wanted. This is obviously so cocky, you can like just tell it's a giant like light blue mouth eating something. Look, what's that? And executive officer. An old acquaintance. Sakaki's not an executive, I don't believe. Vicious, greedy, cruel, downright wicked, man-eating monster. Sounds scary. Legend has it these creatures live 18 floors underground, munch on fireballs, guzzle lava, nasty temper to boot. And none of that is true. Once they reach the surface, they go on a hunting spree, chase all kinds of prey, and then devour in a single bite. Like a wanted poster, or like on a wanted poster. Sure, praise you got there. I shall entrust you with the duty of dealing with these monsters. Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Fort Elpis. Failure, figure in the food stall. Let's go talk to them. Hey, Hari's still here, so I'm guessing Shenglong is still here. Yes. Worn out worker. Fries! My fries! Oh, that's right, the seagulls should eat fries. They always love all the fries. Ask this guy about the monster. Oh, there's Harmos and Suka. Wait, what do you say? Nothing to it. Might as well have some more fries. Stylish salesperson. Tee-hee. Toy clubs got new items. Something, something. It's weird from like this angle. These look like horns, right? But then like if you like tilt the camera and it's like, oh, it's a ribbon on the head. Cause I was like, the first time I saw this character on Xbox, I was like, oh, it's a you know, Thyron. It's like, oh, it's not. It's just a person with something in there. I mean, it could be a Thyron. We don't know. Still, like other stuff we can't see because they're wearing, you know, maybe they've got some other stuff going on. Anyway, a horned hat, a talking handbag, or some other kind of toy. Boss's cells target. Break the cells targets after some enthusiastic cell speech. Wait, what? We bought a bunch of stuff. Wise. What? Okay, anyway. Sukaku and Haramasa. Another burger, please. Actually, it's interesting that's Haramasa and not Yanagi, but yeah. Well, obviously, Haramasa is like, you know, if Haramasa is there. Well, I mean, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it makes sense to say both of these two versus all of them, because who knows what Miyabi and Yanagi are doing. But then it's like the same response to both, so it's like they're all off then. I think in the lore of the game that Oni are extinct, because it would be neat to get another Oni character, but kind of a bummer if we never do. Or like one that's not a kid, I guess, to have like a contrast between Sukaku as like a child Oni versus like what is an adult Oni like. Because you've only got the one. Anyway. Or just like the fact that's even like a thing that they never even like mention in the game. It's only in the trailer that you can see like the Oni War and how like they basically are what like fought to extinction or whatever, which is crazy. Because that implies that they were basically genocided out of existence, which is pretty effed up. But that's okay. Okay, let's back to the game. Sorry, let's continue. Crispy squeak of cod. Crispy squeak cod. Oh, cod as in fish. I was thinking cod as in Call of Duty. Oh man. So like fish and chips then, because yeah. Well no. Well yeah. Well, no. Never mind. It is, yeah, because the fries and then a fish burger. So yeah. So this is like a fish and chip stand. Yeah, it spills right out. This is making me hungry, dude. Yes, please. Sizzling crispy cod burger. It really is delicious. Oh, it was a fish burger. See, I thought it was like a hamburger with like, you know, cow as opposed to fish, but yeah. Small favorite. Alright, sorry, help me order one burger. Contact a hospital for me. See, it's like, you would think, or like, it's kind of like odd, like, wouldn't there be like a specialty, like, restaurant that, like, caters to, like, the Thyrans and other groups of, like, races in Eridu that eat more than the humans? And they, like, are able to, like, maybe make more money because they can sell more food to the Thyrans and the Oni. Yeah, the one Oni and then the Thyrans that eat a lot. Anyway. But then I guess, well no, if it's Thyron, right? Because Thyrons are all over, right? So it wouldn't just be like a random thing. It just like is Sukaku's the only Oni, so therefore, you know, or that we know of, I guess. Or full-blooded Oni, it gets weird because of the whole transfusion thing with Yanagi, but yeah. Anyway. Is that how you Sukaki? This is making me hungry, dude. Because I haven't ate, and I woke up like, you know, and the first thing I did was play this, so. Burgers and fries. I doubt it's one whole burger with each bag. Yeah, there's even a wanted notice. Wait a minute. So, Bane of Evil's anger at Sokaku because she eats a lot? That's quite petty, dude. Anyway. Yeah, that is odd. Thinking about it. But then again, well, no, if you go back to like what he said though, it's more of, like that's the thing, he just made it up. 'Cause he's like, oh, well, these things are like monsters that live underground and blah, 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 but it's like, that's not, what? Heck, how did you get that just because they eat a lot? That's silly. Anyway. My allowance for today. Oh, the next day and the day after that. It's not that's definitely a failing the marshmallow test. Like I spent 3 days worth of food allowance on food. Or daily allowance, but then anyway. Don't know how it works, whatever. Hey, are you Mr. Bane of Evil? Got a few things to say about that wanted notice. Oh, it does say executive officer. What? This is a monster chick, just like in the legends. Oh, she really is an executive officer. This is my recording access card. This is mine. Traces of fear. What? Oh, was he afraid and he just like relented? He was gonna get eaten or something. Ah, powerful aura. Interesting. Do you think she might report me to public security for breaking bank regulations and have me taken in or something like that? Is there such regulations? Can't do anything. They can do anything. Like fly and shoot lasers out of their eyes? It's the whole thing, man. Case info? Truth uncovered. And today's wanted. This looks like Vivian from the picture. Who else has hair like that with hair like that? Yeah, we gotta keep it down. What happened? I'll let you know on this, but you absolutely don't tell anyone. Did you see this wanted poster? What's depicted? There's a creature straight out of legend. Last time I saw one of those was 1430, whatever. They say you hear chanting, you lose consciousness and collapse. Even your logic core will stop responding. Okay. Oh, there you go. Wait, it just says capture the witch. It doesn't say anything about like what. He said like chant, like he just said stuff about chanting, and he was like just capture the witch. It's like, okay, is it like anything else to go by or go on? Very own special item. What? That's so odd, dude. Anyway, earplugs. Avatar of Justice. But like, I guess we'll get to the bottom of this. It's Vivian, right? Like that looks like Vivian to me. Guess we'll see. Mysterious witch. Singing young girl. Oh, it is Vivian. She's right there. But like, what was Vivian chanting or whatever? I guess we'll see. Gonna go on strike. Bangu Union. Pretending to be broken. Bouncing Bangu. Oh, they are sitting there bouncing, yeah. Bangu Workers Mutual Aid Society is being set up right now. Wait, what? The other one's like, yeah, whatever. And the like other thing was like, no, I've actually tried to like unionize this. A super efficient way to get things done. I'm kind of curious, like, which he was talking about. Switching to work mode. What? When I'm on the clock and switching to work mode, I act like I can't hear anything outside, no matter how loudly humans call out. Like, what? When a crisis hits, immediately dump every. Oh, okay. This message is. Wait. It says colleagues, so it's like, are its colleagues other Bangu or other humans? That's interesting. Okay, that took a turn. I on purpose don't charge up before work so I can just pass out anytime, anywhere. Also, the fact there's like a Bangu that's like literally just pretending to be broken to get out of work, I suppose. Quite odd, but yeah. Odd and silly, but yeah. Oh, there's right over there. I will say, like, all the new interactions that we got in Season 2 of, like, characters just in the environment, I've probably not seen most of them. You know, there's Vivian and Lilac. Lord Fathom. Lilac is from the, Lycon agent story, right? And this does confirm that they basically just hang out. Okay, or at least that they're friends, right? So let's say it's not like 1000% that they just hang out in their spare time. At least not all the time, but just some of the time, right? But it made it seem like Lilac was younger than Vivian at least, or just... I don't think they're in the same age range, but maybe they are. I don't know. This Vivian, me and Lilac already know each other pretty well. Different versions of fans. Epic perform. Oh. Okay, so maybe like Vivian wrote some fan art or some fan fiction of like Phaethon or something, and Lilac reads it or something because she's into all that that stuff. 8 different versions of Phaethon's epic performance on the Hollow Champion competition, or at the Hollow Champion competition. What she was screeching was Phaethon's performance at the Hollow tournament. I won't publish this on here or not until I confirm there are no issues with these changes. Anything related to Lord Phaethon, even a single punctuation error, I absolutely will not allow it. Launches into your next round of recitation. It sounds like your exploits from the Hollow Champion competition, but she's dressing it up quite a bit. Look at Black Bull's creepy Hollow Raiders. They're all nothing before the mighty Phaethon. Yeah, it's like no mention of Sissia or Billy or Promeo. But I guess Promeo wasn't on our team at the time. Wait, who was our third character? Was it just Billy and Sissia? I guess it was just Billy and Sissia. All it takes is one kick to send their heads flying, rolling all over the hollow. It's like, okay, Vivian, sure. You and your Phaethon tells. Neither of them are... Oh, that's a typo. It doesn't say neither of them or listening. It should be neither of them are listening, but yeah. What did we get here? Oh, she didn't even notice us. That's very surprising. If we're standing right in front of her in her line of sight. Do you need me help? It should be, yeah, that's a typo it seems to, because it should be, do you need my help, right? Because do you need me help doesn't really seem like it's the right way to phrase that anyway. So just Vivian telling the story was enough to like get Bane of Evil to be like, dude, someone do something about this person, the screeching of the voice. But I guess if she said it a bunch of times, or like recited it a bunch, maybe, I don't know. Oh my. I don't think it's that serious. Yeah, you do that. Bane of Evil went on the situation. Just like the previous 3 situations. Anyway, that's the whole deal. Got it. Please forgive me. After all, these kinds of misunderstandings are notable in a detective's line of work. Case info, truth uncovered. Alright. Looks like that's all. Oh wait, no. Maybe not. Bane of Evil's spot. Fine, Bane of Evil. Did something happen to him? It's like blistering wind blowing through. After waiting in place for a moment, suddenly with the harsh grind of gears, Bane of Evil comes bounding over. Huff, huff, this is terrifying. What's wrong? Only the bravest and most quick-witted Bangu could have dealt with that, or with what just happened. My assistant and my assistant's master, are you ready to face the truth, even if it means confronting ruthless killers and lurking demons head-on? What happened? Let me tell you, today I ran into the most dangerous criminal in all of 6th Street history. You okay? She appears out of nowhere, vanishes without a trace, has sneaky tail, and oh, it's Ellen. Those eyes that see straight through walls. Or it could be another Thyron, I guess. But I remember Ellen being in here somewhere from playing this earlier. God, you belled. Well, he's literally telling us here right away. So you can't just be like, oh, so you're right away. It's like, that's what he just said, dude. You literally just described the escape. Bane of Evil does not bell. Tactical retreat. Capture plan. Let me slap today's wanted poster up here. Moments later. Oh yeah, this is all. It's such a funny drawing. I really can't tell what it is. Your drawing skills need some work. I mean, they're actually not that bad. It's just okay. It's not great, but it is like humorous enough that I'm not gonna like, you know, insult them. This much soul. If we like, we'll be scared off by some criminal threats, even facing such dangerous rogue. I'll see justice through to the end. The crook. You should be the one scouting ahead into a live detective guides from the rear. A lever between detective and assistant. 1 second. Okay, these are just record covers, because I'm like, this had to have been there the whole time, I just only now noticed it. Okay, that's on me. Oh, look at this little like guitar guy up to the top right. Interesting. Wow, there's like a, oh never mind. I was gonna say there's like a pig Thyron, but then it does look a lot like that one guy from Caledon I can't think of. There's Astra. Oh, the bottom, or the one across from like the blonde lady kind of looks like not looks like, but like is reminiscent of Miyabi, kind of. Anyhow, I guess I did not. Okay, anyway, Prowling Rogue. Yeah, those have probably always been there, just didn't notice them. Extraordinary criminal, Ellen, and her extraordinary criming. Prowling. Oh, it's Jane, never mind. Okay. That's funny. Long time no see, little manager. Mr. Bane of Evil? That's Mr. Bane of Evil to you. two actually know each other. Oh, we know a lot of people. You'd be surprised. We're kind of a big deal in the new era, dude. Applying to earn the detective's trust before turning on them when they least expect. A big deal like me, beta people would never betray justice. What are you doing? Picks up beta people, examines inner workings in detail. Wait, what? Collapses. It even draws wanted posters, yes. It's so funny though, like that picture was basically like stick figure and then like giant. Like I thought it was like a giant sword, which is like what Ellen has, or like her tail, but then I guess it was Jane's tail, because she doesn't have like any like bladed weapon. So it's like, oh, he's trying to draw Jane's tail, but it's such a bad approximation of it, like the shape and everything. Anyway, unnecessary personnel who shouldn't have been hanging around. Sneaking glances at me. By the time I finished and went looking for it, the little guy had already gone. It even covered its tracks. Such a curious little thing. Sure enough, it didn't take long before it came back to find me on its own. You were fishing in the bait, you took the bait. I don't know about that. Shameless. You have a keen eye and know how to stay hidden. Quite the little scout. The opportunity comes up, maybe you could partner up with me on some basic assignments that would basically make you an official, or rather unofficial member of public security. Oh, that's kind of an odd proposition. Though I guess he is like, oh, I'm such a master detective. Ah, ha ha. Anyway. Special consultant for public security. Yeah, this is a weird teaming. Yeah. What a shame. The man who sharpened cables me really ought to be rewarded and brought into the organization. Join as a proper employee, put in the work, climb the ranks. Public security special consultant, Bingo. Public security special appointed Bingo. Oh, Batty Boo. Followed Jane's lead, happily heading off. At the end of the day, it's a happy ending for everyone. I think there's one more. Case info, truth uncovered. But yeah, like, look at that, dude. The, like, how is that Jade? Like, how do you get Jade from this? It's like, nah, dude. I don't know how you get Jade from that picture. Because, like, it just looks like torso, head, I guess arms, and, like, blade legs, or blade, like, lower half of body. Oh, that's her up on the event. I thought Ellen was, like, one of the people, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, she just stands her at the end, okay. Huh. Ding, 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 ding. Yep, that's all of them. Alright, well, that's all 300 polychrome. 5 Bupon. Thank you very much, Batty Boo, who is now public security consultant Boo, or whatever his new title is. That's Ellen's just like, yeah. That's why I thought it was Ellen. She shows up at the end. Oh, you're back. Perfect. This drawing really looks like a bunch of classmates told me there was a portion of me on 6th Street, so I had to come check it out myself. It's actually Ellen. So, or, I'm sorry, it's actually Jane Ellen, so you're good. Though I guess there's probably like details besides the drawing, right? Where it's like rogue, blah 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 blah, whatever he said. But they all sounded so certain. Don't even say it. Seriously, don't even. Ever heard of a doppelganger? But that's the thing, right? Is like if you put the other thing, it's like the same response, right? Oh, I see. Alright, I get it. And like, yeah. That doesn't look like Jane at all, though, dude. The Prowling Rogue. Anywho, next event. I believe this one's not concluded, so we'll wrap it up next time. Though I guess actually that last one took a while to do, so I could just do this one next time instead. But we'll go ahead and do this one. Or start it at least, right? Because it'll be partially done. Actually, this is like an event we've done before. It's basically you have a, yeah, this thing with Yuzuha and Alice. And they have like a stand where they do the, people come by and like say, it was a similar event we had in 2.0 at some point where like they say stuff, and then you're like, oh, this is definitely supernatural, blah blah blah, or like you give them advice or something. Yuzuha's cooked up some wild new idea and set up a little stand in Luminous Square with Alice. Wonder what they're up to? Question mark. And then Yukinami Yuzuha says, or rather, should you ask Wise for help? Good idea. You should always ask Wise for help, because what would we do without him? Speak of the devil, we were just about to look for you. It actually is like neat having these two show up in the 6th Street area, because they're both from the Wi-Fi 2.0 area, right? So this is kind of like they're outside their normal environment. Yeah, what are you guys doing in Luminous Square? Oh, there's this movie Alice has been dying to see, showing a Gravity Seminar. She was like, come watch it with her. It's actually funny. It's like, oh, is this the only movie theater in all of New Era? Or just like, okay, not to say it's like it couldn't only be because maybe it is the only one, but like it's like the most like closest, right? Because maybe there's not a lot of them. Since like it's like, you know, lest we forget we're in a post-apocalyptic setting where there's not a lot of like, you know, stuff. The scarcity, like that's never really brought up. Or infrastructure, I mean, not scarcity. Or you're just surrounded by hollows, so it's like, you know, you're just kind of stuck within a confined space that you can't go beyond because of the hollows. But we never get like a proper map. Okay, that's not true. We did get a map, but like, you know, it's not really something that's, you know, you look at it and be like, oh, this is where we're at on the map and stuff. Anyway. Oh, so it's like this. They didn't even like come to see me. It was just Alice being Alice, and or, I'm sorry, Yuzuha being all, haha, I'm gonna play a prank on you. We're here to see a movie, but we're not. Proxy. But then Alice actually did want to see a movie, so I don't know if she's joking or not now. So joke's on me, I guess. I do pretty well. Spook Shack stand we set up. Very Spook Shack style. Even though Spook Shack is an internet forum, she just said the whole thing. I remember that was like the one thing that just like really, that for whatever reason that really irked me in season 2, because I was like, they're supposed to be a faction, but they're just an internet forum group, and it's just like, which is fine, but like, that was when I was just like really griping about the whole cohesion and like aesthetics of all the factions in season 1 and how they all really fit together. The season 2 kind of dropped the ball, which I would still say is a thing. I feel like they still dropped the ball, but maybe season 3 they redeem themselves. We'll see. Anyway, even though Spook Shack is an internet forum, we've got sections that are open to the public web, where regular users post creepypasta threads, and some are pretty interesting. So it's not a private or not? I mean, that makes sense too, but it made it seem like it was just like what they use within their friend group. Like on some intranet thing, like, you know, like a Discord channel or Discord, like of just like a invite-only group that they have private. But anyway, I'm way overthinking this. Let's just keep going. Jeez. Spot used to be pretty active with users chatting back and forth, even more lively than not at times, but now that the initial hype's worn off, new posts have been dropping off hard lately. So LSI source, blah 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 blah. Janus Corner is way lower. Northern Peninsula, so we got the idea to come here and promote the forum. As the saying goes, with an eye sharp enough to spot urban legends, there's no place that doesn't have them. Or something. As long as we let people know about this treasure form, there'll be a steady stream of fresh stories to get the Spooky Shack buzzing again. But how exactly do we promote it? We might need Lawless to lend a hand at everything. That's how. We get the proxy to help us like everything else. That's how. Reveal the truth behind paranormal events to the folks who stop by our booth and document them on the forum. On the one hand, it lets people know about the Spook Shack. On the other, it can add to the Spook Shack's story vault. Reveal the truth. What's the point of urban legends then? Yeah, that is a good point. If you're what's the word called? Exposing the truth on something that's like supposedly, you know, based in myth or legend, don't you risk like, doesn't that completely like negate either the existence or all the like mythos or myth or legend that's been built up about the thing? Urban legends and magic tricks are totally different. Once a magic trick's exposed, it loses all its appeal, but urban legends, they don't work that way at all. Even when the truth comes to light, urban legends still spark people's imagination, spawning even more wild stories built on that foundation. I feel like I brought this up before, because I'm not sure if it was like explicitly tied to like a Spook Shack thing, but like I did, you know what, I don't even know what stream it was, but I did bring this up before about like the whole like internet era, like email chain letters thing, but like how it was a thing, but then like I never read any of them, so. But it was just like, but now I'm like, who wrote those back in the day, right? Or like, was it? But like, yeah, it's before the time of bots. But then it's like, it's also kind of like pre-spam. So it's like, it. I mean, it could have been automated, but it's like, did someone just take the time to like write a bunch of like weird like things and just send them all over, and then like, but like for what? And I'm just like, ugh. And it's fascinating to me when I think about it. But I'm like. It was kind of all for nothing because nobody even like knows about those anymore. Like it's not even a thing that's brought up. I mean, unless you're like from that era, like I am, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember those email chain letters people would get all the time, and or you could get in your spam folder. But then I never read any, so I don't actually know any of them. I just know that they existed. Whatever. Anyway, it sparks my imagination. Spawning even more wild stories built on that foundation. Helping them deal with their fears and worries is pretty rewarding too. There were a lot of like events like this in season 2 of like setting up a little stand and just like having people come by and like helping them. Oh, look at that calendar in the background. It says 2023, dude. That's kind of cool because it hasn't been updated, so you can like know when the game came out or not. Wait, no, this isn't from 2023 though. This came out in 2024? Because this is the second anniversary, right? So, yeah. So maybe it's just like early placeholder stuff that was never updated anyway. I mean, it was in development obviously before that, but I'm just saying it's like it's interesting that something with like the date 2023 is in the game when the game did not come out in 2023. So they like kind of missed that going back to like unless they wanted it to be there, and like that's like the time that the game is supposed to like literally exist in. Sorry, I'm overanalyzing. Anyway, so why do you need my help? Yes, why do you need my help? It's like if you're just running a stand, can you just run it by yourself? Oh, I guess that's true. I was about to say it's also farther away from them than it is closer to us, so since they're in Wi-Fi. Regional flavor, if we want to peel back the mystery, we're going to have to count on you as our local expert. We need to temporarily run our Spook Shack Urban Legend investigation stand. That's a mouthful. And I was go about trying to dig around for any local paranormal events. Invite them over here. It's like, yeah, maybe you just have like a shorthand or something. Like a spook stand. How about that? It's not a spook shack, it's a spook stand. Because it's literally our spook table, or whatever you want to call your little booth you've got set up over here. You've already gotten the lowdown on some of the... As long as Wise Rays get up close and personal, Urban Legends, the shop can open right now. Alright. I mean, I'm not an expert in Urban Legends, so, Wise is well traveled and knows the streets inside out, and covering the truth behind these tales will be a walk in the park. So you say. Anyway, some visitors registered online while others just happened to pass by the booth and decided to ask on a whim. Alice already set up this computer to automatically log all conversation records from consultations. Kelly and I need to handle the rest. Alice and I are going to go watch a movie. I mean, we're going to hit up other streets to promote the forum. It's like, yeah, Wise, you can do all the work. We're going to go watch a movie. I mean, we're totally going to be doing other stuff related to this. Yuza sticks out her tongue playfully, grabs Alice's hand, and takes off. You watch them heading toward the movie theater. Sure enough, Yuza spilled the beans and it wasn't a slip of tongue. But yeah, there's definitely going to be like another movie theater event, so I'm curious like who the cast of characters are that they have for that will be. Since we just had like a whole thing of like Yuza and Alice talking about it. Because I don't think, I don't remember who was in the second batch of characters, but it's kind of a missed opportunity to like not add them into the permanent version if they've shown up in like the future versions or whatever. Anyway. But I guess like that's the thing, right? Is like when you have like all these things in the game, but then it's also on mobile, like you can't like have too much, or like you make the file size too big, and then it's like a whole, file size too large for a mobile user issue. But then yeah, that's the thing. Like if you have multiple versions of the game though, and you've got multiple whatever's right. Let's get familiar with how the Spook Check control system works, because like that's the thing about like the mobile /PC version is like you can have like the the thing where like you go through and like get rid of all like the other data on it to make the install file smaller, right? Because you can't optimize that specific part on console. So I'm curious what. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why they don't do that though. It's like they just want to. I'm always curious about that. Like when they do make certain decisions, as far as like, do they prioritize any of the versions over any of the other ones? Right? Is it like we would do this, but we can't put it on mobile, or we would do this, but mobile would be. If we did this, like mobile, the mobile version of this would be compromised, right? I'm always curious about like how do they make some of the internal design choices or like decisions, if like which like knowing the platforms it's on, you know, of like oh this wouldn't work on mobile, this wouldn't work on console, this wouldn't work on PC, or like we couldn't make it work on all of them equally as good. So we decided to scrap like something really cool that they like were working on or something. I wonder if that's ever happened before. Or like I'm curious if like they do that like enough, if they would ever like release this like a second version of the game or like another. I mean that's the thing, right? Like why would you want to like have like two different apps for like one game? So that's interesting when I think about that. Anywho, getting way off here. Let's get back. Spook Shack internal system. Past you successfully logged into the forum management system. This assists you in completing your paranormal consultation duties. First, let's do a demo, listen to the citizens' troubles, and uncover the truth. Once you complete the demo, you may officially begin handling problems. I shall remain by your side and provide the optimal solution when you require. Like, whenever, like, all the time, or like, only limited use? Very... Oh, we got some new music here, as I was mentioning earlier. But like, yeah, dude, some of the... Or not some, but just the tracks and the whatchamacallit, man. The second season, I feel like just didn't stand out to me, but it's not like they all have to. Like I said, the floor for the OST for the entire game, I would say is good. Like, there's not a lot of music I hear that's like just bad, or I feel like below average. That's interesting where it says her name, right? I'm kind of curious if like the little red thing with the non-English characters, if like that's also her name, but like they found a way on the UI to have both, to like not have to like make the acid of whatever this is more than once, or if it's just like it says something else, it's just not translated. Anywho. As the manager of the stall, you must uncover the truth behind strange incidents that are troubling citizens. Based on the citizen's description, select the appropriate response. Yeah, we've had one like this before. Drive away these pesky little critters. A while back I had to move because of work, but there seems to be something creepy in my new place during the day. It's fine, but once nightfall is something. Oh, and it was like drive them away or move somewhere else. Chose the right response to increase your citizens' rating. Making the wrong choice will decrease satisfaction. Exterminating pests is every resident's responsibility. Geralt. Midnight Hauntings, electric demon. Oh, also, like the thing about these events that's cool is like they usually tease they sometimes tease like S ranks of the next version of the game here. So like you'll see whoever's in the next banner, or whoever's going to be on banner next. So I'm curious if like Volino or Noma shows up here, but you know, it'd be surprising, but it could also happen. I feel like I've been possessed by Ridu's legendary electric demon, and a few days ago every corner of my place started carrying an electric charge. I'm not kidding. I tested every spot with a test pin. By all rights, I should have been shot into the hospital by now. Like, why would you do that? Did you just like stick a pin into every electric socket? Like, that's... What? That's completely unhinged. Anyway, but I'm completely fine. Could it be that in a little while, I'll be able to shoot lightning. Maybe the test pin was busted. Because you should be dead. the, the what? Huh? Now that I think about it calmly, that's actually possible. I was probably too panicked earlier, so I never expected the test pin might be the cause. Like, why would you do that? Like, whatever, man. That's insane. I'm gonna test out each of these sockets by almost electrocuting myself. Thanks, I'll grab a new test pin right now and check again. Remember to always keep a cool head and think things through. Okay, maybe test pin is like a bad translation, and it's like it's supposed to be like an electric conductor or something. Because I'm like, dude, like you should stop stabbing the electrical outlets. You're going to electrocute yourself. What what are you doing? Remember to always keep a cool head and think things through, buddy. That's enough practice. Time to start handling the residents' problems for real. Alright, so we've got 2 stages it looks like. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 that are gonna be back next time. Like ghosts at the door. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Master, due to power limitations, I can only assist when necessary. Please analyze residents' statements closely and give the best answer. Finny. Why does it say Inquirer anyway? Finny, Midnight Hauntings, Haunting Shadows. Fairy can help point out the right choice. You have 2 chances to ask for help each round. Oh, okay, it is limited use. If you're on the fence, let me help you out. Okay, it says the bottom one, I guess. Just the wind messing with the 3 branches. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. Heavy rain breeds urban legends. There's no point of like reading it if like Fairy did the thing. It's like, yeah, dude. Your problem solved by Fairy. You're welcome. Inquire Kian? I don't know how it's pronounced. Midnight Hauntings, heart set on the city of Ariman. Alright. My kid's been rolling her eyes back, throwing her arms up, and screaming out of nowhere lately. Thing is, she's got 0 memory of it after she snaps out of it. I'm freaking out here. A few days back, she was begging me for some new game. I said no, and she's been sulking ever since. Then things got worse. The more I think about it, the more scared I get. What if some little ghost got her during that time and just straight up possessed her? Sounds like the kid's a bit too hooked on games. She just wants to play the new City of Ariman game. Make her do more homework and problem solved. Okay, yeah. This is the one where it's like you choose the rational thing and not the fantastical thing. Yes, that's the exact name of the game. She mentioned seeing her suddenly get sick like that. I got all these terrible thoughts running through my head. Maybe I've been too hard on her. Maybe I should spend more time with her and actually get to know what she's into. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this game and play with her. Thanks a ton. Next customer. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading these and just... Oh, it's Eos. Never mind. I'll read Eos's. I was gonna just silently do them, but... Oh wait, go back. I skipped over it before I could read that stuff. No, can I hit circle? Oh, anyway. Why is the video store's electric bill for this period came in? It's really weird. Electric bill is crazy high, super high, even higher than when Fairy first came to the store. Could it be a ghost who's stealing our electricity? Yeah, necessary expense. Don't worry about it. Obviously, if he was not worrying about it, he wouldn't be like, dude, these numbers for next month, they're not gonna be... Playing Wishing Sprite. The flex bill is high, let it be high. Okay, the rest of these I won't read out loud, I'll just choose what's right. Sleep paralysis, arms and legs feel... Oh, okay, I'll talk to myself as I do this, because that's how I do these things, but yeah. Alright, lighter blanket. Yep. Midnight Hauntings, probability curse. What? Probability curse. Gotcha machine. Oh, getting the same 2 capsules on repeat. Gotcha machine's cursed. Probability curse with suspected human interference. Can take the next. It's weird. The not the flavor text, but like the hint text changes. You can take the next customer now every time. Bring those gotcha as evidence. Jade, Midnight Hauntings, Heart of a Child. Calling me mama out of nowhere. Isn't that a meme from some shooting game? Oh, the tips are actually really good here. I'm not barely reading the actual like text of the complaint. Ruby, Midnight Hauntings, Quartet. 5th participant. This world of science doesn't do magic tricks with people. It's actually kind of funny that there's like a supernatural whatever event here when like this makes me think of NTE because it's got the whole, that's the whole vibe. Oh, I guess speaking of like S ranks showing up, we also get like guest appearances by current S ranks as well, like Arya here. Constructs Back Spirit. Midnight Hauntings. Manager, a few days ago, after training at 404 wrapped up, I turned off my projection to get some air and wandered pretty far without realizing. When I snapped out of it and started heading back, I got this feeling someone was telling me. I know constructs can regulate their body temp, but my emotional module still calculated that spine-chilling sensation. I hustled back to 404 and Ari told me that was one of 6th Street's urban legends, the Back Spirit. EOS ran into something like that too. A Back Spirit that is a total construct fanatic. I was about to say the EOS thing was probably with one of my friends, right? But when I have my projection on, I never encountered anything like this before. Present issues have all been addressed. It's about time to wrap things up. Oh, spell. Hey, Wise. I was matching from the site earlier, and the citizens who got the truth all seemed pretty satisfied. No wonder uses on the others trust you so much. It's like you know both the promo and helping others. Time to clock out. The quality of the character models in this event seems noticeably like of higher quality compared to the Baddie Boo event, or the I'm forgetting the name. The detective we just did. You've shown your exceptional skills once again. Fair will continue to respond to your quest for assistance. Alright, Daylight Phantom. All the customers who made appointments are rolling in. Time to get to work. Due to power limitations, okay, yeah. Okay, it's like, yeah, fair, it's okay, I didn't need your help last time, we should be fine. Daylight Panic, what? Reverse bet. New friend who is watching Bangbu competitions. The weird thing is, whenever they say I don't see how they can win this one, or they're not, they've got no chance. Those players who this favors miraculously pull off a victory. Does it have some kind of supernatural power? Otherwise, how could it reverse jinx everything it points out? Reverse jinxes are the most tricky. This is what we call the Celestial Eye. I mean, it's not really a jinx, but it's not a Celestial Eye either, so... It's whatever it's confident about, tanks, but the stuff it doubts ends up crushing it. In that case, next time I compete with other Bangbu, totally bring it as long as it bets against me, I'm guaranteed to win. If I use its reverse jinx to score some gear coins in rock, paper, scissors next time, I'll totally trade some with you. Wait, how does a Bangbu even play? Yeah, it's like they can't make a fist and they have no fingers, so maybe they just no. How does that work? How does that work? I kind of need to know now. Nomi, Daylight Panic, Cursed Tarot cards. Tarot Enthusiast. Trust the results of my readings. Right when I got downstairs, 2 tarot cards floating down the above. Combination could totally be read as going out will bring misfortune. I brought those 2 cards with me, and please take a look. Both tarot cards have clear fold marks on them. Someone upstairs is practicing card throwing. There's Even if you don't believe in tarot cards, you should at least show some respect. How can you treat them like they're playing cards and trash them like that? Oh, I was like, why is she looking sad? Because someone messed up her cards, I guess? Tyrone, Daylight Panic, insufficient DPS question mark. Oh, that's great. Looks like something's up with our club's equipment. Just recently, Miss Yesheng Guang, who was granted the title of Void Hunter not long ago, came by the club for some live combat testing. Out of curiosity, who loaded up the combat records left behind by 2 other Void Hunter ranking big shots into the testing program, but the data we got back was totally underwhelming. And the logs were filled with nothing but insufficient DPS warnings. 3 Void Hunter rank agents. It's an Easter egg that was created. It's obviously not breakdown equipment. Someone predicted we'd have 3 Void Hunter rank testees showing up at the same time, and they were forward thinking enough to prepare this hidden Easter egg that disables data collection just to crack a joke when the date finally came. I'll run another check later. Promise me you won't delete this Easter egg. Oh, it's Venus. Daylight Panic, Psychic Hound. She's got her new look. Looks like she'll have this at least until they update it again. You really are amazing at everything, kiddo. So the other night I was walking Pika past a construction zone, and all of a sudden it started baring its teeth and barking like crazy. It's always been such a gentle dog. I've heard that animals are way more sensitive to paranormal stuff than people are. Could there be a ghost lurking in that alley that only Pika can see? Construction always comes with some side effects. It's not that one. Yeah, leakage from the construction work. Take the next customer. Luchi and Empire along. Hey, it's Lizzie. Daylight Panic, Moment of Madness. Oh yeah, I guess just not S ranks, huh? A ranks and S ranks. Or any agents, right? Such a headache. Long story short, Caesar's been acting weird these past few days. Don't know what guided her, what she's not reading manga. And she keeps pulling us aside to say weird stuff like, Lucy, don't worry about what others think. Be brave and chase your dreams. What the heck is all that about? The distance between not reading manga and having no manga to read. Got it. Get her some manga she hasn't read yet. She's acting this just because she ran out of manga to read. She's acting like this because she ran out of manga. Darn it, didn't realize her withdrawal symptoms would be this bad. Alright, I'll grab some new manga for her. Hopefully she'll chill out once she gets her hands on them. Or hands on them, rather. Yeah, make sure to buy the finished ones. Haley, Daylight Panic, Phantom Theater. Hey, it's the lady from the theater. I guess. I imagine it says Phantom Theater. And they got the theater attendant outfit on. Anywho. Lately, for some reason, we've been seeing a massive surge in folks coming to watch horror and thriller flicks. So I had to add extra showings, including late night screenings. Here's where it gets weird. After one of those late night sessions wrapped up, I was floored to find projector automatically starting to play another movie. Bolted to the projection room, empty, because we have a movie-loving ghost haunting our cinema. Ghosts aren't the only ones who dig horror flicks. Yeah, it's definitely someone just like watching it privately without permission. technician on duty who hadn't left. Hey, it's Corin. Daylight Panic, Hustle Spirit of the Working Dead. A few days ago, while I was off, I was watching TV alone in my room, and then the screen suddenly started switching by itself. Everything showed it was work-related. Complete hair guide, or hair care guide, alternate work prodigy, workaholic ghost living in my TV. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. Belle once also picked the wrong TV when watching movies. Ridu is hinting that you should get to work. Watch this TV, work harder. You know, it'd be kind of cool is like if they didn't just stop at the cutting hairs with like S rank A rank flips, and they made the S ranks of all the A ranks, and like they just happened to start with like Ambi and then go to Billy and Nicole, but then like after they like kept going, and it's like, oh, we're gonna make an S rank core and we're gonna make an S rank Lucy, you know, that'd be kind of cool. Anywho, Fei Fei, Daylight Panic, Spicy Clear Soup. This is so weird. I just went out for hot pot with my bestie. She loves the spicy soup base, but I can't handle any spiciness at all. So we ordered a 2-flavor pot. Then I tasted spiciness in the meat I put in the clear soup. Absolutely sure my utensils were never touched. Spicy side. Already bizarre enough, but then she got, or had to go and tell me a bunch of hot pot restaurant horror stories to freak me out. Someone's bestie's an expert in scare tactics. Makes chili oil into the dipping sauce. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of spicy food, so I can relate to this. The expression on her face. If it happens again, I'm ignoring her for a full 60 minutes. Alright, second group done. Is Belle gonna show up again? Yes. Actually, it's kind of weird, right? Because, like, the game was defaulting me, but then I guess they maybe patched it to my new Eridu clothes. I did notice it stopped, though, because I'm still wearing the Wi-Fi thing. And I didn't have to, like, change it back, but I guess we'll see if it sticks. And now Belle's here, but she's also still wearing the Wi-Fi clothes. So I thought that was, like, a thing that happened where, like, they just swapped it back, but maybe they didn't mean to do it and they patched it out or something. Anyhow. Hey, Wise, I was watching from the side earlier. This you got the truth all seemed pretty satisfied. No wonder you saw okay, oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Call it a day. Well, I actually didn't need fairies, so I should get some sort of reward, maybe. Alright, so we've got 60 polychrome, 60 polychrome, and there's a name card for this, which is E. Looks fine. Alright, and now that that's done, we can move on. Oh my gosh, what time is it? Let me see something. I don't want to miss state of play, but I don't want to not get this done. As far as like the, I mean, I could always come back and stream again tomorrow, right? One section. I'm sorry. One moment. I'm trying to find the I'm trying to find when is state of play today, because I don't want to. I have it set to notify me, but I can't check the thing. Oh, okay. I'm good. Shiyu defense time. And then outpost commissions. And then battle pass stuff. But yeah. Alright. accept all these at the end, because the inspection is getting through and getting S rank and S plus. Alright, fire, physical, ice, ether, agent, sheer damage increased 35%, basic, EX, ultimate also increased. I mean, so basically what we could probably do on this, because this doesn't say resistant to physical, right, is you could probably just have 2 teams of physical here to get the physical. Oh wait, I'm tripping. It says sheer damage, my bad. Oh wait. Sheer damage is rupture, right? So you could probably have like 2 rupture teams. I think I'll put Yeshengwang on here just because it is physical, and then we could maybe put I never use Yutari, so yeah, I guess I'll go with, yeah, we'll put the Yeshengwang team, then like Lucia with Yutari, since there's no ether. I mean, okay, Ishwan is ether rupture, kind of, but like she's not a like specifically rupture, since she is like the specialized version of that. But yeah, see, I saw ice ether and I was like Miyabi, but then I was like, okay, let's use our brains this time. Or not use our brains, but like, okay, let's see what the buff is this time, because usually I would just like go with whatever it says. It's like, all right, it's ice, Miyabi. Even though we have Probia now, it's like, crap, sorry, I got alpha.
I'll give you a hand. I'm here. Let's stick to the plan. Promise to tell me if anything's Yeshengwang of Yunquai Summit. Feeding your summon. Beep beep. Work orders are open.
Beep,
This is the path I follow.
Lucia.
No matter this weather, the Night Emissary's Hollow Adventure is a go.
Then I said Yutari, right? Because I never use Yutari.
Eradicate all evil.
Is Yutari built?
My dreams. Let's go.
She should
I'll
be.
stick by your side.
Gosh, are there any stun agents that synergize
This
with
is the path I follow.
Rupture?
Fufu's here.
Probably Fufu, right? Like, if there's any. And it's not resistant to anything. So yeah, we'll just go with Fufu just because. And I know she's built.
No matter where we go,
And ready for
meeting
action.
you is the real reward.
Oh no, look at these. Oh no. Why, Chris? Why? Alright, S rank. Basic attack, EX attack, ultimate. 866. Alright. I should hopefully have enough. Let's see if we have enough ice to get this to 866. We probably don't have enough ice to get this to 866. Oh no. It's fine. Oh no, Chris, why? Well, I guess Yutari's on the upgrade character list, but we're not gonna burn any more materials for that, so. Ugh, her engine's not built either. That's my bad. That is very much my bad. Let me check to see. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say, like, does her tag, does it whatchamacallit with whatchamacallit? I'm sorry. Does her is it from HP or is it from attack on her thing? Oh wait, how would you know what that is? It would say the thing, wouldn't it? Like, you know, it's whatever, dude. We should be fine. It's not the last thing. And then, like, let's just throw on. Let's just like borrow. We'll just borrow this from. We'll just borrow each one's engine. It's fine. She won't care.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Physical and ice ether, yes. So, a million. I keep thinking my million on is 5-star, but it's the other one that's 5-star on my other account. Jeez, I need to fix that. And then ether or ice. 8057 versus. Oh, okay, well, ice and ice. As soon as I said that, I was like, ice and ice, and my brain was like, the next. Like, the synapses fired like instantaneously, and it was like, ice, ice, baby. And I was like, dude, why am I like this? Anyway. Nice and nice. Nice, nice, baby. Nice, nice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, anyway. Focus, please. Thank you. Oh, like I really need to focus with the Yesheng Wong team, yeah.
Don't push yourself here. Necessary for leave it to me. Yesheng Guang of Yunkwei Summit, breaking all illusions. Now one for complete. Leave it to me. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Light brings the dawn. A measure of steel slices the world through.
Oh, wait a minute, dude. It's the little, the jingle music. It didn't switch to like an actual battle theme. It's like, it's actually just like playing this, the entirety of the Shiyu. I like it.
This is your last page. Don't worry, one swing will do. That's as far as you go. Are you ready for this? And now, little cuties, crush them! Light your shadow! Don't worry, one swing will do. The hunt begins! Evil shatter! Shatter! Listen to my roar! Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Are you ready for this? Where are you going? Here we go. Are you ready for this? Sleep well. Pretty, right? Sleep well. Bring on the fireworks! Here we go. The next page is the ending. The hunt begins! Demons be gone! Shatter! Are you ready for this? Let's see you into there. That's as far as you go. The story's far from over. Wait! Let's finish this! Research shockwave! Faithful companion! Feed my call! Here we go. Are you ready for this? Don't worry, one slip you asked for. The hunt begins! Demons be gone! Shatter!
yeah, like upon like or not. I shouldn't say upon. I was gonna say upon using Yutari here for the first time in a minute, or just like at some point in that, I was like, man, I should have got Yutari's Mindscape whenever she was like most recently on Banner, because this damage is like fine, because we're gonna get through this, but it's taking a minute, dude. But that was fun. I had not used Yutari in forever, so I didn't know how good or bad that would be. And I was like, for like a minute, I was like, ooh, this is taking a while to get this damage burned down. But then, like, once we got all the buffs on and everything, I was like, oh, this is like kind of slowly ticking and tripping away this guy. So it worked out. Good stuff. You know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I was talking about on the first part of the stream before my Wi-Fi decided to crap out and like I lost that first half. But well, I didn't lose it, but like it's gonna have to be like a two-part when I put it on YouTube. I was talking about like when the Steam version comes out and I like do make a third account because I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make a third account because I love this game so much. I think like the Xbox account is basically anomaly focused, and then this account is basically just like evenly vertically and horizontally and vertically investing into units smartly to like not have a bad time. It's like I think for like the Steam account, it would be Rupture, or like I should put asterisk actually, not just Rupture, but like just like a not like yeah like basically on the Xbox account because like I can start to I feel it in Shiyu specifically and probably Threshold Simulation to like a greater extent when that comes back is like you kind of do need the Void Hunters, dude, or like you don't need them, but like it like you like having them on this account and then when I go switch to an account that doesn't have them, it's like because I don't have each one on my Xbox account. I'm like sometimes I can like when I can just switch to her here and be like, all right, cool, we've got 3 Void Hunters, we got this, or 3 Void Hunter tier characters, we got this, right? So I'm like, okay, Xbox account going forward is like not just like anomaly only. It's like anomaly only and Void Hunters, but prioritize anomaly. But then like also because each one's got like the weird thing of like doesn't have the title but is like Void Hunter level, it's like okay, well we're only taking Void Hunters with the title, so we will not get each one on the Xbox account because it's like it's like I saw like a video where, like I guess there's some people that just like handicap themselves of like oh I don't play XYZ on this account or I only have like leveled up to XYZ on this account. I'm like what? I was like I saw that this week. I was like that's insane, but then I'm like that's actually kind of interesting. As like far as a like I want to push myself or I want to like challenge myself to like have my account be this way and like only do this. I was like, that's actually kind of respectable. Or respect. That's yeah. That is respect. That is respectable. And I salute you for trying that. But it's like it couldn't be me, dude. On some of these, like they're kind of crazy on some of them. And I'm like, or just severe. Anyway, we've got physical damage, basic attack, physical here. So this is gonna be Hye Shenggong for sure. Ice damage, a bloom. Wait a minute. Yeah. Ice damage, anomaly proficiency. When they're inflicted, okay. When they're afflicted with an anomaly, the bloom damage increases. A bloom damage ignores ice resistance. So there's nothing here about disorders, which means this is Promea. But I mean, you could still play Miyabi here and probably be just fine. But I'll try Promea. And then we've got electric damage and electric stuff. So electric team. Actually, never mind. I was gonna like look at the thing where it shows you the score, but like it doesn't show you the team, right? So I'm like, did we have an electric team where I had the like Sissia team? Finally, I don't think it's been that long where it's like the Sissia team was able to like be the electric team that carried us in Shiyu. But then even then, if like they didn't. I probably just did, I think it hasn't been because it's been like we just got the character, but like even if I didn't, I think it's always a thing where like we always have like each one come in, but now we've got like 2 ether resistant stages here, so it's like ooh, we can't just. It looks like you might not be able to have each one come in and save us here, so looks like we gotta actually get through without. Yeah, it's like each one block, ether resistant on these, and then like Yeshung one block maybe. What was I doing recently? I did something recently where like, oh, I had like Fufu in, and then I switched to Trigger because it was like fire resistant, right? But because they weren't the main DPS, I was like, does this even like significantly affect the score? And it didn't really. So, you know, as a team, it's like you'll do fine. But
I'll
like,
give you a hand.
I think it's like dependent on whoever's the main DPS on like the resistant for elemental stuff. But yeah,
I'll show you. All set and ready to go.
we should be good here.
The Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies. Beep beep. Work orders are open.
Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies. Never forget that, everybody. I got a bunch of like notifications on my phone I gotta go through. Oh, yeah. Nice. So they switched up the theme. I like it.
Cover up, Mysterious Rock. I'll be fine. Let this sword array send you away. Turn around! Smash them! Intercept! Careful, darling. I'll be fine. The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens. Blazing arc. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Let this sword array send you away. Forward! Just in time. Hero's cross. Let this sword array send you away. Unsheath. Surprise, hotline! Who finished the mission perfectly? Cut it open! My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky!
Alright, always nice when you get the the Uber assist from the Shenguang team to get the what's the word for that? I can't think of the word, but like, you know, front load the points. They're like, you know, hopefully be enough to get us over 100k. And then we'll put the Promia team here. Well, I guess there's not a Promia team per se, but Promia, Yuzuha, and I don't know, dude. It's like we probably could run like. I kind of want to try Yuzuha, Probia, and Miyabi, but we'll put Vivian in since that's the Bloom team, and it says a Bloom
This
focus.
is the path I follow. No matter. Let's go.
And if it
You
doesn't
won't
work
be
out
bored
and we
with
need more
Nero.
points, we'll just run it back with Miyabi. No big deal.
Eradicate all evil. Just tell me the target.
Actually, I think my disk drive sucks still. They used it. My disk drive sucks still on Promia, so before I do this, I'm gonna run the oh wait, no, I already did my dailies, didn't I? Oh no, let me check
Leave it to
something.
me.
Cause flipping, did I already do my dailies? I did. Okay, I was like, do I have any batteries for flipping? Okay, forget it. Let me adjust this real quick.
This is just tell me the target.
Cause I still have crappy disk drives for her, so I don't know which ones are. Oh, those ones. Yeah, they have like no substats still, so we're on substat watch with we're on substat watch hard with Promia because we have nothing. And it's just a bummer because it's like, yeah, dude, that's the one thing on the account right now being, or not the one thing on the account, that's another thing on the account being held back or held down is Promea's just performance. Oh, you got a double thing here, alright. HP +2. Yeah, this is one substat. No substats. No substat. Oh, one substat. I guess we'll go with this one then too. Like, as far as... Yeah, you might as well, dude. This is like the main stat, if nothing else. What's the other one got? Crit rate. Alright, whatever. As long as it's got... I'm not upgrading this one, because eventually there's going to be one that comes along here with 2 substats. F that crap. So, if it's got the main stat, fine. It's going to be a pain. And we still got the 4-2 as well. Gosh, what the F, man? Oh, you know what? I haven't been grinding the disk drives as hard on this game, or I'm sorry, on this account, because I've been getting her F stuff to like, or not the F thing to F, but her other stuff to like 11 on her skill thingy things. So it's whatevs. But like, yeah, dude, it's like we can go ahead and like boost this one and this one because it's got the main stats at least. This one can F right off with the. Well, I mean, crit damage. Nah, man. This has one subset too, so at least there's that. It's like halfway there. This is pin and anomaly. I don't know, man. It's got defense on it. I'm like, you know what? Nah, we're good. Because, like, we've still got Miyabi. This one, I'm willing to upgrade, though, because it takes yeah, getting the ice damage bonus thing. It's like, oh, well, you know what? Actually, hold up. I just thought about something. So, weeklies. That's done. Dude, we're almost to... we're almost to 60. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so we can still tune 5 discs and see what we get. And be like, please, game. Effing please. Something for this Shiyu so I don't have to just, you know,
Truly unforgettable.
switch to Miyabi and be like, oh, look at this character that was had so much money spent on them, easily clear compared to my free-to-play unlocked from Aya. Months of saving polychrome. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
This delicious composition brings.
Law of averages, something. Impact. Impact main stat, what? Impact. I'll show you impact.
Melodies will keep me company.
I mean, on an anomaly character, that's not that bad though. He had like, yeah, I think if you could get like 2 anomaly characters on a team and they had enough impact pieces, it would maybe make up for the lack of stun, depending
Promise to tell me.
Eradicate. Just tell me the target.
on what you're trying to do with it, you know? So, oh, what's this? Crit rate. Crit rate over pin, I guess. But that, yeah, I guess, dude. But yeah, because you're not gonna be needing the pin if it's effing, unless like it's in a cool situation. So, oh, substat, but it's HP. Wait, another one of these said new. What the what, dude? Why did it? You know, it's fine. It doesn't have the sub or the main stat anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ah, why are you like this? Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna abuse this one even though it's got the main stat and like whatever I just don't feel comfortable with this one. I will though, because it's got a substat. This one I will not. Same reason. It's like, yeah, without any substats, there's no point. Oh, whatever. +3 on attack %. I'll take it.
Just tell me the target.
I'll buy that for $1. Alright, we're on track to get battle pass cap like always. Okay, so I am thinking of these ones. So you don't get these. I don't get these anymore, but I could get them with the currency from the Shiyu or whatever. But saving it for the good stuff. Okay, that was weird. I'm like, why am I on 6th Street? Why are we on 6th Street, guys? Reasons. What the what, man? 1 second. I want to make sure I got that, like, to where it's not going to be, like, beeping at me. Okay. Once we get the challenge awards, it'll probably stop. I guess we'll see. Alright, back to our previously scheduled program.
This is the mic. Got a new. Let's go! You won't be bored with me around.
I'll handle it.
This is the path I follow. This weather come to the sea, so to the pool or the beach?
I don't even know if this is like the best engine for Yusuha, but that's what I use, so whatever. Alright. Here's hoping. Yeah, we should be fine, right? Like, should be fine.
A summer day with Lord Pathan.
Alright. Ice, right? Yeah, because the next one's electric. Here we go.
A gap.
Sure, leave
I'll take over. Obstacle removed.
Oh my.
I'll take over.
Oh my gosh, that was bad play, dude. I messed up on that pretty severely, but whatever.
Touch me.
I'll take over. Obstacle removed.
Time for a surprise! Please watch closely. This win is for you alone.
Obstacle removed. This ends here.
You're lucky to run out! Go, Kama!
Big farewell. Your tomorrow!
To the depths!
An opening.
To the depths!
Face your judgment! Obstacle removed. Anything else I should know? Okay, I'll handle it. I will carry out your execution! Face your judgment!
Careful, don't get scared! Please watch closely. This win is for you alone.
Obstacle removed.
Enough talk! Let's go! Go away!
Restrain. Break.
Careful! Don't get scared, no! Fire!
I will carry out your execution! Face your judgment! Obstacle removed. A gap. Got you. My patience is limited.
Break time! Stay away from me!
Obstacle removed.
Yeah, dude. I like that was okay. I made a lot of mistakes, but like whatever. But damage is just like not there, so that's unfortunate. It's kind of annoying because I know if I switch to Miyabi, it'll be like instant clear or whatever. But so it's just annoying because I'm like, okay, I mean it's fine because like if it's Deadly Assault, I guess it works, right? It's like yeah, Deadly Assault. Vivian's probably fine to like get 2 stars. So I mean, I'm sorry, not Vivian, Premiere. But then that's the thing is like, you know, I would just use Miyabi in that situation anyway, right? So I guess this is like the new problem then. It's like ice, like unless well no, I mean that's the thing, right? It's like I think my Miyabi is fine because I have like Mindscape 6 where it's like I'm not going to run into any issues on the damage for a while until they like, you know, keep dropping or keep like attaching anchors to her. So
This is the path I follow. Where we go? Let's go! You won't
But,
be
like,
bored with me around.
from you, oh, I guess that's the thing though. I don't have the disk drives right now too. So if my disk drives weren't F'd, I'd probably be fine.
Strike.
But because they're not, right? See, it's like I kind of want to run Miyabi Promea just to have like the Bloom and the anomaly stuff, but then it's like, well, no, they can no the disorder thing because they don't have polarity, right? So it's like, do I run Vivian here? Because I'd rather just run Yanagi because that's the team. But then running Vivian,
Just tell me the target.
we should be getting more points from the Bloom or more damage. Anyway, we'll see. I'm also kind of curious, like on that fight, I did kind of also just like ignore Minato as far as like I wasn't trying to like perfect assist every attack and like parry everything. So I'm curious if I just actually play mechanically more sound, would I be having a better time with the score too? But it's like, that's like the point of the anomaly though. Is like you can just like ignore and just well, I mean, I guess they did kind of try to fix that too. So maybe that is on me to be like not as like whatever. I'm just gonna steal all the turns. And just rush down to hell, you know? Or rush down hell on the enemy.
It's over. Right. No room for mercy. Fine. Excellent. Sure, leave it to me.
Okay, I keep switching from Miyabi to Vivian, and I'm meaning to switch to Vivian. I'm sorry, from Miyabi to like not Vivian, and it's like, it keeps doing that, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to switch to Vivian here.
Victory, the only option. Time for a run. Don't get scared now! Come on, fire! You're done! I'm unstoppable. Please, watch closely. This swing is for you alone. My blade is already. Whirling wind. Weakling. Careful! Purging slash! Yeah. Weakling. Get away from me! You're done! It's over. What an eyesore. Time to teach you a lesson! No forgiveness! Get off my feet! Now! Your luck's run out! Go, come on! There's no purging slash! Yeah. Whirling wind time! You're done! No room for mercy.
That wipe-out screen. What if you get like the eyes closed Miyabi? It's like, ooh, that looks intense. Nice, 29k. I'll take it. But also, it's like, I mean, maybe it's because I've been using Miyabi longer. I don't know. Or because Miyabi's Miyabi, I just, you know, feel like I currently. It probably is like a bit of both, though. I feel like I can like, easily get more points with her than Promea. Even though well, no, I only have one Mindscape though, so there's that too, right? Or I don't have any Mindscapes with Promea, so there's that too. If I'm not mistaken. I'm glad I picked the character up though. Because it's like if there's ever like a double cover on ice, right? I mean, I did have like a good showing with Yidhari here, but. Oh, you know what? No, that's the thing though. Like the buff on the stage was for a bloom, right? Because I'm like, well, what if I tried Yidhari? Because I did. I mean, that was a good showing, I would say. But like, I don't think there's no effing way. Like, what I just do with Miyabi, like, it's not. Because I don't have enough Mindscapes with Yidhari either, right? I feel like, yeah, because we got extra ice damage, anomaly proficiency. Those are both points in Miyabi's favor, but then it says like a bloom damage and ice res. But I think because we've got Vivian and her a bloom with Miyabi's, like, or they like both have like there's like there's good synergy between Miyabi and Vivian, where it's easy to get the blooms because it triggers off of like, you know, disorders essentially. With Vivian versus like, you know, not being able to do it. If you've got Promea and Miyabi, that's mono or not mono ice, but Izuha, Promea, Vivian. It like might be happening eventually if you get something from like Izuha reacting with Promea, but it's whatever. Anyway. So yeah, 25k, and we'll be at 100,000, which means we just got to get S rank here with the electric team that we have plucked out of meta build, or from the meta build crafters on the internet. So that would be, who's the support for this? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, there's no support because it's effing, you know, that's how we roll. The electric team doesn't need support.
They just send someone's peepers on us, Trucky.
It just goes zip zap zoop.
Needs
And it's like, yeah.
Just tell me the target.
Yes, exactly like that. Zip zap zip.
You sure you want me?
And that's how you know the electric team is like right there, and then
Standing by.
a couple seconds later you're dead, and you're like, oh man, what was that weird sound? It killed me.
Send someone's peepers on us, Trucky.
Oh, someone's purpose on a shocker.
See ya on the move.
I love Cecilia, dude. My new favorite character. It's just so derpy. And then like she teamed up with Billy in the story mode. That's what was so great. And it was like such a fun like comedy action section in that like last part of the epilogue. The last two chapters. That's what made it so good, man. Or part of what made it so good. There's a lot of stuff there. Like those last three chapters, man, season 2, it brought it back, dude. It like completely redeemed any, like if you had any issues at all, I feel like with season 2. The epilogue like should have like redeemed it from like the Idol concert and the inner or Gilded Carrot stuff. Epilogue 1, Epilogue 2, the championship thing, or the rate, wow, the Hollow Championship, and the S-Rank Billy and Faith and boss fight, dude. Shadow Faithin or whatever. I forget the name of the character. Sorry, but like that was epic peakness of awesomeness. And if you didn't enjoy it, okay, fine. That's your like prerogative. If you're like, oh, I didn't like it actually, but you're effing wrong, man. And you're just like not a fun things and liking things and being happy. So I'm glad I'm not you, and I'll go find a new game, I guess. And I hope you quit and stop playing. Okay, I don't mean all those things, but it's like I just don't know how you couldn't just like be back on board after like such a strong finish in the epilogue for season 2 to like set up season 3, which is also what it did. It kind of like redeemed season 2 and like it like sets up season 3 for a strong start if they can like go strength to strength. Because man, that was just so effing good, dude. I mean, it's like it's weird. It's like because it's like you see, it seems like it's just like how can they like not f this? Or I'm sorry, not or like they'd have to f this up to like because they've got like so much momentum with like Remiel and Sunbringer and Ross Califer and like all the cool stuff they're about to like do in 3.0. And it was just such a fun time, like I say, with Billy and Cecilia.
Save your recalibrating. Show no mercy.
Sound strategy.
Up. Time to pin them down.
Right on cue. The power of these specialists.
Sustaining fire.
I'll take the fight. Right on cue. It's time. Mind the blind spot.
Show no mercy. Supporting position. My bullets are one with the wind.
Supporting right on cue.
Ether vision activate.
Time to strike. I'll take the fight.
The target's exposed.
Don't leave just yet.
Supporting position.
There you go. Sound strategy. He won't back down.
I'll pierce right through.
What you deserve.
I'll pierce right through.
Sound strategy.
Pin them down. Show no mercy. Supporting position. Get behind me. Ether vision activate.
Right on cue.
Time to pin them down. Get behind me.
Dude, come on! Like every time I try to get the flipping parry,
Sustaining fire.
I get tagged with damage, dude.
Quick as lightning. Focus up. You can't escape my gaze. Right on cue.
Adjusting for wind. This bullet will reach its mark. Fire support ready. Supporting position.
I'm going for it. Sound strategy.
Fire support ready.
I'll take the fight. Right on cue. He won't back down.
Supporting position. Show no mercy.
Now you pay. Wide open. Move behind me. I'll take the fight.
The target's exposed.
Don't leave just yet. And ahead. Pick him up. Fight him off. What you deserve.
Fire support ready. Sound strategy. Time to strike. Through. Right on cue. The target's exposed.
Don't leave just yet.
Time to pin them down. Think ahead. This bullet will reach its mark.
Right on cue. I won't back down. Shoot. Hit him while they're down strategy. I'll take right on cue.
Yeah, I heard about this boss. It was like the first two merge. I mean, it's whatever. I don't know if it like is why I got like a bad score here, but like, or not a bad score, but like I didn't get S, right? But like the first two adds and that after the first basic wave, like they merged into like some Uber unit. Like if you don't like immediately get rid of it or something, I don't know. It's like it's whatever. I don't know like there's not a bonus on the score if you get like a time thing though, so I don't think it really has to do with that. You could probably just like actually, if I'm not, you could probably like milk the damage probably for like the super ad. We're just what 4,000 short. Anyway, we could try the thing I usually do, which is yeah, let's try the thing I usually do, which is switch to each one. Otherwise, it looks like we might have a bad time here. So, like, oh no, we weren't able to get S plus, but we didn't even get S rank. So it's like, what's it matter? And they're resistant to ether, but it's like, don't worry. It's each one. How could they, you know?
Just tell me the target. I can help you ward off asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Yeah, we'll try this. If it doesn't work, I'll stick it out with the electric team. Try to figure it out, but
Achieving greatness is just like
yeah,
I can help you.
I'm kind of worried though.
once a
I was angry though. Like the yellow flashes, I kept pushing the button and I would keep getting hit, and I'm just like, dude, I did the thing. Like, stop effing doing that. But yeah. Anyway, I was quite angry because I'm like, okay, I'm pushing the button, dude, and you keep like not parrying, so not cool. Oh, this might be its own thing then, of like me getting the S rank on this, because I think we've got 30 minutes until the state of play. So I've got a time limit here. I'm up against, got a hard out.
Let's get still. Release. Focus. Chi and mind as one. Concentrate. Let's get still. Scatter. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit. Concentrate. Focus. Section. Cycle of yin and yang. Release. I can Sun. Chi and mind as one. Leave it here. Here. And here. Ether burn. Demons be gone. Shift evil shall be purged. In the name of the night emissary. Wanna play a game? Obliterate form and spirit. Out to creek, focus.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Pretty, right?
Focus.
Reverse shockwave! Ether curse! Demon gone!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Evil shall be purged. Swift yet still.
I just thought about something, dude. I don't know which one's engine. I gave it to Yatari. I already effed up. I forgot. Oh no.
Obliterate form and spirit.
I'll run it back. Whatever. If I get this square, we're good though.
The name
I don't know if I will, because like I just said, I took her engine off. This is without an engine, dude. I will practice run.
Shift. Evil shall be purged. Obliterate form and spirit.
Pretty, right?
Shift. Clarity and impurity cycle. Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. At decree.
The hunt begins! Evil scatter!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. One. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit.
Oh, I'm gonna get the kill. Maybe. Like 90 seconds.
Yin and yang converge.
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
An opening. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit.
It's fine. I'll just consider this a practice run.
Decree.
I mean, if I'm only, what, 8,000 away?
Sleep time, here!
Is that make-upable? With the engine?
The hunt begins!
Or however many thousand away?
Gone!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Your fate is sealed.
I think it is. Right? Look at the 20k, they're probably fine.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Another 5,000. And having the engine equipped.
Concentrate. Cycle of yin and yang. At decree.
Thanatos surge!
Concentrate.
Here! And fierce!
Concentrate. Your fate is sealed. Cycle of yin and yang.
The hunt begins! Demon gone!
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Alright, yeah. It's like, I can't believe I didn't have the engine equipped, but I can, because there's nothing in the game where it's like, oh, you're about to run this instance without an engine. Would you like to equip an engine? And I've put that in my feedback before, like, that should be a thing, but you know. So we're not quite 20k, but let's see if we can make up the 25, or the 5,000, whatever-ish damage that we need when we have an engine equipped on our main DPS here. I can't believe I did that. Oh, you know what? It's a probably is it a higher score than the electric team? It is because it wouldn't have been. Actually, I don't know. No, 97. Yada yada yada. Anyway, gotta do that again because.
Just tell me the target.
This weather's
course we
perfect for
do.
a little
Understood.
Oh, I'm a blue
Leave it to
barb.
me.
You know what? Like I could try it with an anomaly team as well. Actually. Oh wait, no, that was no. We didn't run it with Yanagi. We ran it with whatchamacallit, right? We ran it with the electric team, but then, you know, I don't want to say they failed us, but they often failed us, dude. That's a bummer.
Just tell me.
I've been working. Actually, I can't say that actually. This is like giving me like PTSD of like when I couldn't get fast Pompeii, and I was like just trying to build and build and build fire characters,
I can help you work.
and they kept falling short, and I was like, dude,
This time.
like every week lining them up and being like, you're all failures. Okay, you're not all failures, but you're disappointing me on a scale I cannot put into words.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
This is weird because I usually check my stuff right, and I didn't check it once. The one time I don't check my things on characters, I always check them on, which is why I don't need to check them. And then that happens. Anywho, let's try that again with each one's engine equipped,
What brings you here this time?
which is at 2 stars, so extra crits. Let's see if it helps with the
I can help you
overcome
ward
the
off
energy,
misfortune and disaster.
or not energy, but the ether resistance. But yeah, we still got the kills. Like we don't even know if we get the kill, so we got the kill, so it's killable. It's just a score situation now. Of like, can we get the score? So, well. All right.
Well, obliterate form and spirit. Abdication. Focus. Clarity and impurity cycle. Shift. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Leave pretty, right?
I'll watch over you. Focus. Your fate is sealed. Swift yet still. Shift. Concentrate. She and mind at one. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. Abdicrete. Focus. Yin and yang converge. Evil shall be purged. Concentrate.
Faithful companions, be my call! Slumber in the cup. The hunt begins. Evil scatter.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Cycle of yin and yang.
Slumber in the
Shift. Focus. Evil shall be purged. Cycle of yin and yang. Focus. She and mind at one.
Like a shadow. Surrender. Take this. Faithful companion. Heed my call.
Seize the moment. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Concentrate. She and mind of one. Shift. Your fate is sealed. Obliterate form and spirit.
Wanna play a game?
Shift. Cycle of yin and yang. Act decree. Concentrate.
Raging lightning strike! Surrender! Take this!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Your fate is sealed.
14th High Preceptor of Yunkwai Summit, or whatever number it is. Yishuan Shifu. Do not mess with her. Man. I'm glad I was able to clear that because I was like kind of stressing there for like a hot second. I was like, ooh. When I ran it without the engine on, I was like, oh no. See, now I'm like, it's fine I didn't get Lucia's engine, right? But like having it would have definitely helped here to get the extra like boost, like well beyond what I needed, but I got to where I needed to be without it. So it's like, you know, pools I did not use I can put towards Volina to, you know, get the wind element when it comes down the line, and we got 100k plus, so we're good. And it's like all the money that I put into the game before I stopped putting money into the game. Well placed investments or whatever to keep us going when stuff like this happens. And the electric team is like, oh, so close, but not. Now give me my polychrome. 700, thank you. Oh, wait, let me see something. Where's the, oh, it doesn't have the thing. Okay, whatever. Alright, this is the current one, right? 101, wow. Like, barely over the thing, 'cause it's 100,000, right? And we're 101, so we're basically 1,756 points over to get the S+. Plus. Top 13%. I mean, I'll take it, dude. It's whatever. Yeah. Alright, well, outpost commissions are up, but I've got all the stuff for them. I'll just do them off stream. Because it's basically, you know, at this point, it's just, because I've already got all this stuff, it's just getting this stuff, so. I will mess with this off stream and get all these and get all the expert challenges banged out. I guess I'll do one real quick. Let's just do this one real quick here, so I can say I did one. I mean, it's plural, so I'll do two, but you know, a nice victory lap after that. Uh-oh, electric team. But, I mean, once Ambi and Trigger rerun, dude, we can get Mindscapes. That's just, like, we just gotta hold on, and we're good. Or not hold on, but, like, that's what we're waiting for, and then we're definitely good. If Seed comes back, but Seed was just reran, so that ain't happening. So we're kind of just, like, SOL.
Press forward. Surrender.
Cause man, the right, yeah, like that's the other play is like a Seed rerun. Or you know, getting Lucia's engine. But they're not really, right? That just shows that was the right call. We're not gonna need it.
I swear on my blade.
Or we didn't need it, right? Oh, wow, that was a wild wipeout screen. Just like a piercing thrust from Yanagi, and it just fades into wipeout. Yeah, dude, we're just on our way to 3.0. Getting our polychrome every day, every week, waiting for Valena. Hopefully I get enough to get like a... whatchamacallit? Get the S rank, get the pity, or get like a, you know... get the whatever full pity loss and still be able to get the guarantee. I mean, I guess we'll see how long the first half of the banner is, but then, you know. Oh, I didn't even get to like throw out my speculation on like the Remiel thing. I think like, or not I think, but like, I was reading some good comments in the thread. Not a thread. I'll shut up, she probably can't hear me over the video, over the game right now.
My blade is already sheathed. Time for a surprise! There's no time to lose. Scatter!
But yeah, dude, I was reading some comments on a video this week, and they made some good points about, like, because we've already got, like, front-loaded damage on the 3 Void Hunters, or the 2 Void Hunters and the Void Hunter level each one, that, like, they might make one of the next Void Hunters a support, because it is kind of, like, possibly also messing up, like, a lot of the... how people are like building their teams and characters. It would like, you know, be more beneficial to have like a support character that boosts like anybody that's added to them, that's played with them, versus having a just a bunch of like characters that you could end up like, you know, having as like the whatever and sinking a bunch of resources into, and then just like as far as endgame goes, being completely SOL or locked out or, you know, bricked on that end because you didn't, you know, have good things going for you or good teams going for you, like for in-game stuff specifically. But yeah, we've got what, 73%. We've got, let's see, not quite 2,000 polychrome left, so 10 more pulls at least. Oh, 1750. So 10 plus 1, about 11 more pulls in the pool table. Har. Not like an actual pool table. Oh, speaking of items that they restocked, let's get these real quick. Let's see where we're at after this. Oh, yeah, all 4. Well, where are we at? 39? Alright, we got 39. We've got enough polychrome for 13. Ooh, 53 out of 80 is not a good amount. Oh, alright, well, we'll see where we're at for 3.0. Or not where we're at, but I guess we'll see, you know. Because we've got basically, what, 10 more? So, however many there is in the front half of the 3.0 is what we've got. And we're on 50-50, so here's hoping we win, and if we don't, each one save us. What is the title again? Let me go back.
Promise to tell me
I
if
wanted to make sure I got the
anything's
number
wrong,
right.
No matter. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Bear witness.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off.
Days.
What brings you here? I can help you ward off misfortune and
What
disaster.
is the, does it say? Which number she is? 13th High Precept. Okay, so it's unlucky number 13. I said 14. Anyway. 13th High Preceptor, each one. Oh, you know what? I think I've got all the... I should check this. I think I have all the hamster cages on those 3 too, for like Ishwan, Miyabi, and... Wait, Yeshengwang. Do I have... Oh. What? Oh, we gotta fix this real quick. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, I don't have it used. It's at 15, no wonder. You know what? It's not like we need it. So I'll save it for a rainy day. I'll save it for the beginning of 3.0. It's like, alright, you know what? I didn't need to, like, you know... Oh,
I'll
gosh.
give you a hand.
I'm such a... I'm, like, blanking on the whole thing when, like... Rock Lee breaks his whatever when he's fighting Gara, and I'm just, like, blanking on the thing. It's, like, the last gate, but then it's, like, you don't want to do that because it's dangerous, but then it's, like, you know... It also just, like, one more hamster cage isn't just gonna, like, give us, like, a huge power spike. You know? So it's not, like, you know... anything substantial. It's just like, okay, now we're ready for 3.0. Or that's like the first thing I'm gonna do. It's like, alright, 3.0, we're ready. Throw whatever you've got at us. We've got our fully hamster cage, the Shunguang unleashed. She can now chain attack or whatever, maximum. You'll never stop us. Whew, alright, that was fun. So yeah, part 2. You know, agent invite events with Premio. Final callback trials. Spirit Artist's Notebook. A look into Ridu's Legends. Shiyu defense. A couple outpost commissions. Or enough outpost commissions, because I can do that off stream. And yeah. I'm not going to disparage Electric Team. It was a good showing. You know, I'm sure we'll be ready when we get the call. Actually, let me see something. Cause I'm all like, yeah, man, we may not have brought it back on the Shiyu, but you know, just let him run Electric Weak Boss on Deadly Assault, man. We'll rip right into him. Yeah, it's like there's no Defiler up, so you know, see what happens when you put Defiler out here again. Just like, yeah. Man, this team barely Ether Wind. Okay, no wonder. I could. It's like, do you let it go? Let it go, Chris. Just let it go, dude. It's like we don't need to fight an electric neutral boss to like beat him up and be like, yeah, electric team. It's like, you know, I mean, S-Rank Gampi. She was on that. I mean, that's the problem. Is like she was on that banner with like Astra and Alice, right? So I'm worried she won't get a rerun because it's like she was on that banner. So I feel like she won't rerun like anytime soon because of that. And then Trigger, who knows, dude? Trigger's like such a universally good stunner. It's like, who effing knows, right? But then, hey, for an anniversary patch, they want to like rerun the best characters, so maybe she comes back for that. I don't know. But then also it's a Remiel situation, so you know. In any case, we've got 39 pulls. We've got enough tapes for... Jeez. Ah, that killed me. So a bit over 50. Actually, let me do this so I can like stop looking at it as 39. So let me just get one. And then we're at 40. Okay, there we go. So, you know, we're 40. We're halfway there to max. Whatever, dude. Alright, well that's it for the stream. I'll try to play some Withering Waves actually today because I want to get some of that played before the anniversary patch week goes away. Because I've had my fun with that game even though I'm behind on it all the time. Neverness, Arcanite's in the field. I talked about this during chat with Tekken, but like some of those are on the chopping block. So, not some of the ones I just listed, but like there's some other stuff that's free to play that I'm probably going to just junk because I just, you know, I've got this and this is my favorite, and it's like it's kind of hard to just like split time between so many of them, and then like that's what they become is like, you know, you gotta do your dailies, etc., and it's kind of hard to just do that on a consistent basis across a bunch of them. But yeah, got all my polychrome. Shiyu cleared. So as far as I'm concerned, dude, the count's looking good if it's able to get me my stuff, even if it's pulling out characters that I spent money on when I was spending money on the game. There's a reason you pay to win. Anyway, that is all for now. So until you see or hear from me again, State of Play is today. Summer Game Fest presentation I think is Friday. Xbox presentation showcase is Sunday. And there's probably gonna be like Nintendo Direct this week for sure as well. So video game week, yay! Enjoy that, everybody. And yeah, like I said, until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching. And I'm now signing off.